Bye, 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 hello, we're back. Welcome to Digimon Knighthood, the only show that stays crunchy even in milk.
So the perfect cereal?
Do we stay crunchy in milk?
I think we stay crunchy in milk.
Jack, can you verify?
It's all true.
Chibi, how crunchy would you say we are?
Our co-host has been made out of cardboard.
Is Chibi even here? Oh, okay.
I am.
Just do it.
I'd say we're a Captain Crunch out of Rice Krispies.
Oh shit,
Whoa.
cool, we cut the roof of people's mouths.
Isn't this the second time we brought that up?
I'm gonna keep bringing it up until they stop making blood-flavored Captain Crunch.
Don't you want your iron in your diet, though, Cable?
Listen, I eat 14 ounces of screws every day. I get plenty of iron in my diet.
Iron is poisonous to fairies, and I already performed on a curse on Cable when he wasn't looking to make him into a fairy, so...
Daddy, don't you take Flintstone vitamins?
Yeah...
He's supposed to.
I might be this thing that the kids call anemic.
Anemic?
Anemic, quote unquote. I don't know if it's a real disease. It sounds...
Nematode.
Yeah, that is a real thing, man.
Yeah, whatever you say, sheep.
Listen,
I'm
Batty.
so lucky. Sorry, Dave.
Listen, Batty. If anemia was real, why hasn't the crazy dude at the train station made me aware of it yet?
Yeah, precisely. We're all on the same page.
We really
Because
are.
you're busy telling you about how the aliens are gonna come out of the government's building one day. He's like, you just wait. They're gonna come out of the Pentagon. They're gonna wait for you at the bus station one day, knock you out, bring you to the local arcade, and then finger you.
This is true.
Well,
No.
You know, of all...
You should know.
if anybody's gonna be telling me that, it's gonna be a like very short Japanese kid that may or may not be on this episode of Digimon Knighthood.
Speaking of which, speaking of short Japanese kid, let's start with the person who plays him. Dan, you never start. Kick it off, boyo.
Hi, Ninja Dan. I play Shino here in Digimon Knighthood. You can find me in pretty much everything else on the channel, and I DM the Deep Nocturne. You know what? Very much looking forward to the special episode of Phantasma coming up this week.
Fucking A. I gotta get a map made for that shit. I'll do
Yeah,
it
that was a reminder for you.
Don't remind me
Also-
of things. Where's the best man list?
I did give you the best man list.
No, you didn't. You didn't take
Okay.
anything out to me.
Well, at the very least, I can remind you to change yourself over to Seiji.
I don't want to be him.
All right, hype.
God damn. I am Hype Arbalist. I do some art sometimes. Have been taking quite a bit of a break. Hopefully we'll be doing something more with that later. I play Ibuki Sato in this game. Batty, you now.
My name's Maddie. I'm a VTuber. I draw cartoons, and I'm sad sometimes. I am anemic and weird, and I make fun of Hype for being a sane person.
I'm sane? Wow, I'm really good at deception.
You're the same.
Listen, I have very low standards, is another thing you have to take from that.
Oh.
God damn, Daddy. You must be pretty good at tennis. That was one wicked backhand.
Thank you. I'm actually mediocre at tennis. Next person. I actually really am mediocre at tennis.
Also Reefing Anarchy, because you forgot to bring that up.
Let's pop it
Yeah,
off,
I
Chobits.
always-
Hit us with that funky
You'll either
chibi lore.
get Chapter 3 or Chapter 1, the third remake.
We'll see.
Chibi.
Hi, I'm Chibi Wisdom. I do art. I've actually been in a bit of an art slump for a while, but that's because I'm just tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just tired. But we're working on some other things. I need to get an editing software, and then you might see something pop up on the channel. Maybe, who knows? Probably not. And we'll see from there. Other than that, yeah, you can find me on Twitter. Did I already plug that? I don't know. I'm tired.
JB Wisdom on Twitter. He draws some things sometimes, but even when he doesn't draw things, you still follow him.
You know what?
Because
Give
he
me
draws good
suggestions,
art.
and maybe I'll like sketch up something. And when I say sketch, I mean I'll probably spend like 5 hours on it.
Draw.
We're gonna have to limit you to an hour minimum for sketches. At
God
this
damn,
point.
Chibi, when we do random art, you've never done one of those with us, and you're gonna have a fucking aneurysm trying to do it.
No, I did do
What's
that.
wrong with it?
I did Pokemon from memory.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
That was just us in the chat. Like we weren't streaming that one or anything. It was just us having a giggle.
Oh,
I didn't save any of those because they were cancer.
well, you
Oh
know
no, I
what?
didn't say that.
We'll
either.
be having a giggle soon. Depending on... Well, actually, no, this episode will drop the same day we're doing it, so that's fine. You know what? Technically, this will drop the same day we're doing it, so when this episode comes live later in the day, if you're watching the same day it releases, we're having the File Phantasmaversary. Come drop by the live stream and see what the hell we're doing.
GB, if that doesn't show up in the game, I'm gonna be disappointed with you.
It's not. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, you disappoint me.
Before we just pop over to Jack real quick, cable provider, I kind of, you know what I do. I've been around here for a bit. I'm getting some extra stuff taken care of. I'm going to be working on plugging this channel a lot more and really getting more frequent with how I promote shit. I got slight plans in the works which might yield some better results. On top of that, I'm going to try to do some back end to help Batty out with his stuff too. You didn't ask me for it, Batty, but I'm doing it anyway, you salty spittoon.
Fuck you.
Because you have a funny face and I like helping you.
Thank
You
you.
silly bitch.
You're a good friend.
Now, speaking of people who stay crunchy even in milk, Jack.
Good.
Exactly.
Sorry to interrupt. Hi, I'm Blackjack K9. I emphasize Blackjack, that's the wrong name. That is my Twitch name, which I don't fucking stream, so ignore that. But yeah, I'm the DM for tonight, and I do the art. My commissions are open constantly.
Go commission Jack.
Yeah.
He draws quickly, he draws
In every-
fast.
And he draws good.
But
You're a cool
I'll
mofo.
draw your mother a nice birthday card.
I do that every year too for my non.
Oh.
What about someone who doesn't draw things for people's birthdays?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Do you mean the one who mayhaps made the music for this?
No, I meant how bad he hasn't drawn any project.
Oh.
It is subjective.
Dan, I thought you were indirectly I thought you were indirectly trying to plug Louise's music.
No, but we can definitely do that.
No, but we should do that too.
Go commission
I mean,
Louise Vask.
this
He's got a
actually hearing
website.
right now.
We will put the link to it in the description for this video. Dude's fucking sick on the guitar. He's good. He can mix shit like it's nobody's business. If you want him to
Yeah.
compose or just fix something you've already done, you really can't get better quality than Louise. And I know he'll say, "Oh, he doesn't do good." Louise can go somewhere with himself. He does fucking fantastic work.
This current track is this.
Yeah, most of what we use for like a lot of music here is Louise. Proud to be able to do work with him on this type of music and shit, and I want to help him get as much as he can. So go commission
No,
him.
listen to that song.
Also, if y'all don't mind, if you're new here, leave a subscribe. It helps us out. Drop a like. I hate asking for that. I'm sorry.
Like,
It's
subscribe, and ring, and hit that bell button.
please don't ever say
Punch
that again.
that
Hype.
bell.
Please don't ever say that again.
Bell. Fucking annihilate
Jack,
that.
please no. Alright. Look, do it if you like what we do. If you don't, I completely get not doing that. No pressure to do it. Just, I won't say it the normal way because every YouTuber who says that I want their fingernails to fall off.
Only hit the like button if you genuinely like what we do, or if you like cheese. We won't know which one's which. Good luck.
You know what? For all of you people here, here's one little gift. We can all do this. You don't have to join if you don't want to. On the count of 3, slightly clench your butt muscles. 1, 2, 3. You know what? That'll just be a secret between me and you. We don't know if you did it, but you know if you did it. Wink.
Now let's get started. Everyone close your eyes and clench your butt cheeks together.
That's how I start every session. Digimon Knighthood.
Those who have watched Harley Quinn will get that reference.
It's such a good show.
so fucking funny. I started watching it again the other day.
I know his movie.
Anyway. Let's see. Who should give the recap today?
Isn't that Mayumi?
That's Aoi.
Oh no.
I know we did the recap.
Okay, let's roll a second one to see who helps her, or if it's just her on her own. Okay, Shino, you're helping her.
So last time on Digimon Knighthood, I got the soldier prop.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, but hey, wait, where'd you get it?
From the pink Digimon that's last Monday birthday named Clamormon, I think.
Latmon's a parent now. Completely shocking.
Mommy.
She's always been a parent. I can tell she's there.
I mean, wanting to birth something this time instead of just like taking care of the rest of us with knives. By that I mean threatening the rest of us with knives.
Stop being threatenable.
Maybe you should take away her knives.
I
She's
didn't
fine.
just take away her knives. But that's just a matter of opinion.
Long and short, most of everybody fell down a hole except for Mai and Seiichi. Then we willingly went down a hole. We ran into Glamourmon. She's a new artificial, like, celestial Digimon made from the data of Cherubimon. Ergo, she's Lopmon's daughter, and she's perfect in every single way. She made us special candies, which have some benefits to that all of us and our Digimon got, and now she's giving us a ride up to the post office on her weird Howl's Moving Castle house. And we went to sleep as the house begins
I could do
to...
that in the future arc. I could give her a whole fucking castle. Ideas for later. I think I just got my drawing mojo back. Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, Jack,
Can you
call
give
it
me
like...
tips?
Jack, you can call it like the one from Shin-Chan. It was called Bowel's Moving Castle.
Ew.
No.
No.
It was fucking great. I loved that. Bowel's Moving Castle. Anyway, we entered the Noct as we went to sleep. We held on to the
As
Noct.
the house was slowly moving its way up the hill.
Does
and I
Shino
say
have to
slowly
do a
because-
thingy?
I'm getting there.
We went to sleep. I didn't roll it.
I'm getting there. Give me a second.
Don't
Hold
yell
on
at
to
me,
your
alright?
tits,
I'm
Mom.
emotional. Shino's got weird brain demons.
You feel the slow rumbling of the house making its way through the crevices of the mountain slowly as to not shake too much to wake you up, but still trying to make headway through the night. Gino,
Yes.
do your thing.
Dun, 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 dun. That's a fail.
That's a mega fail. I'm guessing everyone would be asleep by this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Falling asleep reading.
Well, if you were still awake by the time he'd be asleep, you'd notice the same thing happen again. The crest once again stretches out.
Should be more worried about this, but I'm not.
It doesn't seem to fill the whole space. Because you're on, what is an equivalent of a second floor, it just seems to stretch out above there. Bits of it are floating in the air itself. It seems to not be affecting the bottom floor, which Glamourmon is currently at. They fell asleep on one of the on the little side back bench.
Oh, so her and mine are in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna do anything. Nothing I can do.
Just like the last time, it immediately pulls you into sleep.
Yes,
Everyone who would be affected by this, you run through the same dream again. You have those same feelings. But at the point before the snake strikes Sheena, everything seems to slow itself down. Standing once again in front of the giant shadow, I need you to roll me insight.
who?
Sheena.
Okay.
That's a bad roll.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? You're looking at this thing. You see the many, many red eyes making up its mane. Some of them you see flashing an emotion you wouldn't expect to see from something this monstrous. You see regret, you see sadness, you see shock, you see grief littered about across this behemoth.
Solve this. I don't care how many times it takes going to this dream. I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna get through this. Jade,
You hear the rustling of the trees, a lot slower than it should be with this level of wind.
everything's gonna go back to normal. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna keep traveling. We're gonna save everyone here. Darkness doesn't have to be bad.
Roll me a d100. You look at this thing's eyes, all of them, not knowing where to focus your gaze. You try to pinpoint what you think might be its real eyes, the two that focus on you the most from up towering above you. You hear a small whimper. And the wind begins to pick up again. And the snake continues to strike, and everyone wakes up.
See more. I got to see more of it.
Well, any luck with the dream, Shino?
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Seichi just smiles. A little bit at a time.
Just gotta get through to him. Just gotta get through to him and we can get through this. He's sad. He's in pain.
You know, it's not easy looking at them like that, but... That's when you gotta push a little harder and don't give up.
I can just figure out the right thing to say. If I can figure out what the true cause of all this is. Figuring out the nature is gonna figure out how to break through him entirely. Also learning how to survive getting hit by some kind of big snake tendril. That's also gonna be key. Seem to wake up every time that hits me.
You need to defeat a snake.
It's like a big tendril, it's snake-like.
Make it wrap it with something else. Or cut it.
You should get you a shield.
I don't really do well with shields.
Just do what I do, and just gestures to it, like, strapped to the side of his arm. Like up on the shoulder.
Oh man, that is so anime.
Yeah, I mean, could get the one I got. Points to his wrist. The Pokemon buckler thing.
It's like fold in a plate. But when you've seen it, when it activates, it brings up like a shield of light that's like a lot bigger.
I think I might be able to have an idea. Just gotta figure out.
Everyone can have ideas, Shino. I'm sorry, continue.
Not in the room, God.
In a bitch, I'm sorry, carry on.
Don't listen to God, Shino.
God's the one that started all this. Lotmon, you want to kill God, right?
No, God is my one and only.
Lotmon, who did this to you?
Okay.
Alright, well, Lotmon, we should go. It's been a whole couple hours since I've seen Glamourmon. I miss her. And I start walking down.
You head down the ladder, and you see on the counter is some very nice breakfasts being made.
Oh, that's a big sight.
It's nothing too big. It's just some toast. But there's a lot of different fixings for people to try out laid next to them. You can tell this isn't like store-bought bread either.
For once, Maya's still asleep.
You can see a lot of the grains in the bread still.
She's making homemade bread.
Yup.
Jack, I'm gonna just put her in my bag. I don't care what relevance you have for her, alright?
So,
I have toast
Oh.
with Yasyamon.
Nehan, Sheena,
Yeah.
how
What is it?
How both of you holding up?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Hmm.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Okay. How are anything new with the dreams?
No, I was still at home.
Okay. Thought I'd ask. Go skip breakfast.
Right? Yes, you toast.
So, what do we have for fixins, Jack? This is an important question.
You have a lot of different jams. You've got some nice butter. There's some bacon being cooked as well.
So, toast
So
with
just in case.
different fixins and some bacon?
Yeah.
Okay, this works. So,
And if anyone wants, there are some tomatoes.
Oh,
Freshly picked. And they're the old school tomatoes, not like the new looking ones.
okay. You take a slice of bread, you butter it up good. You put some bacon on there. You jam it up. You put a slice of tomato. You get another buttered piece of toast. You make a sandwich out of that.
Did you put jam in the middle of that?
yeah.
You included jam in this. I'm getting jam in there.
You don't put jam on that?
I mean, it makes sense for Shino, but
Wait, you never mixed bacon and jam before?
no, it sounds gross.
Bacon and jam
Bacon
is
and
delicious.
apple jam, Jack. Bacon and apple jam.
No, hold up
Okay.
real quick. Hold up. Jack, you need to get you some pancakes with like some good sliced strawberries on it. Then once you got that there, put the bacon into the pancake, wrap that shit up like a fucking cannoli and eat that.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm a picky eater.
It's
Anyway,
so
carry on.
good. Like the sweetness is met just with the little bit of saltiness that comes from the bacon. Especially if it's maple bacon too. I'll fuck up some maple bacon.
Okay.
You can do
It's
that
a-
after the game.
That's what Seiichi's doing, and he's also he's making sure that his Digimon, Neihan and Palmon are all watching so that they can take lessons on how to do this.
You're the Daisuke of this group when it comes to food.
Just trust me on this. It's delicious.
Okay, I trust you.
Putting some toast on a plate and bringing it over to a sleeping Mayumi.
And then scold her with the toast.
You can't do
No. Smelling salted.
that. Shino, put the toast.
It's pretty
down.
much. I'm holding it under her nose.
Make her a breakfast smoothie. Put the piece of toast with some syrup in a blender, and then mix it up. And bring it to her. You say, Jack. One day, Jack, you're gonna try all the weird shit that I've eaten before, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway, before we get too off
Look.
track.
Look, once you get over the fact that people are gonna stare at you when you go out to eat, it's okay.
Before we get too off track, I say,
Why does my back hurt?
Did you
you're
slept
smelling
on?
Mike, you're smelling toast. You might be having a stroke.
Breakfast.
Oh, I forgot to cook breakfast. Wait, it's already done?
There's also bacon and fixings.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's fixins.
Oh,
Yeah. If you add the G on the end, you're a cop.
Thank you.
Get some Fixingtons
Oh, now you're
with a capital D.
Get some food.
You're a grandma.
You don't have to tell me twice about food. Ma just shovels the whole thing in her mouth.
That's the spirit.
Including the plate.
No.
That's Agumon who's including the plate.
That's also Aoi.
He's already gone through 3 plates so far.
Are you enjoying them plates, Agumon? It tastes like I'm bleeding.
Tastes like internal bleeding.
Oh no, memory leak.
You have a smooth head.
Hey,
Alright. Keep making sure Demi's got a plate, giving head pats to Sangloopmon, thumbs up to Blackwaggerumon. And now, for the one I need to make sure. What my Otismon's in on this, right?
he's currently out.
He's asleep still?
No, he's out.
It's the daytime.
Look, this guy's a day sleeper. We all know this.
He's outside.
And a night sleeper. And a battle sleeper.
I'm just imagining him with the fucking Squidward pin. That's the, he's wearing his I really wish I were anywhere but here right now button.
That's reserved for Magnamon.
Where else would he go?
But just give Sangloopmon some scritches.
Tail wag.
Alright, so he got himself a plate.
Mm-hmm.
Nice place, right?
Don't talk to me till I've had my coffee.
Wait, there's coffee?
Wait,
no,
you-
is there coffee? No, I have tea. Oh!
Wait, you're a vampire, but you drink what?
I'm gonna thwack him when he makes that sound. Like, is Blood Myotismon looking at me?
He is now after being flanked.
Seiichi has crumbs and jam on his face and looks directly at Blood Myotismon. Hey, don't you sass her.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. Now you sit down and enjoy your tea.
He just mummed himself on you.
What was that?
Nothing.
Seiichi's doing the Mimi face, like where she's doing, like when she would stand up.
Oh shit.
Nothing doing.
He's right.
That's some serious shit.
Then you just see,
Some intimidation on that.
Shino, you just see Seiichi blink after like 3 seconds from doing that. Where am I?
Oh no, he was mini possessed.
Nehan, is that normal? Like, does your mom do that?
Tachikawa blood took over.
He's currently in the corner, shivering, looking at Seiichi.
Ah, yeah, that's the thing.
Listen, Tachikawa's a very defensive of their young.
That's right.
You know what? I can't even say anything. I'm just impressed.
Neon's
scary
in the corner.
and
Sir, yes, sir, my room is clean.
In terms of fixins, is there peanut butter?
Yeah.
Alright, is there just like a jar to which the peanut butter is coming from?
Yeah.
Alright, I promised
Like
Lopmon
it's a
something a
black.
couple days ago, so... I'm just gonna like walk to where it is, just grab 3 of them and put them in front of her. I promised you this and I keep my promises. Go to town.
Wait, I have to make sure of something first. And she goes over to Grandma. Can I eat all of this? Oh, sure. The head goes into the jar.
It's the spirit.
Everyone, is there another jar?
Oh yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I've made like 5.
Oh, good. What? I like peanut butter as well.
I'm just watching Lopmon.
She walks into the wall a couple times. But it looks like she does it on purpose so she can get into the small crevices at the top of the jar.
That's the reason painters paint on murals.
No, that's the reason we got the redone Jesus.
Inspiring the gods to better themselves. I love this little psychopath Jack. I love her so much. Because she's smart, but really stupid at the same time.
Gonna grab a bacon sandwich real quick and head upstairs for something.
Oh, okay.
In like looking down, like making sure everyone's okay. Everyone's busy down there. Okay, and as soon as I'm up there, summon Echo.
He appears like a burp from the shadows.
Ew.
I don't even know how you did that.
Ew.
Magic.
Getting grosser by the day.
Hey, I've got parts of you in me.
Well, then that means you should be able to enjoy this.
I'm actually I don't know if it's fully possible, but I remember he had a bowl of cereal at one point, so I'm offering him a bacon sandwich.
Take it and I'll start eating.
How you holding up?
I think I'm getting numb to it at this point. I shouldn't be. That's more worrying than anything.
Do you know anything about the quest of melancholy?
No. Why?
'Cause that's what's in us.
Oh. That's not a good thing, is it?
I don't know if it's you or me or both of us. But once we go to sleep, apparently it happens. Kabuki City saw it. It comes out of me and envelops everyone around us.
Well, it's either a bad thing or a good thing. Okay, maybe it's bringing them in so they know what's going to happen to you.
Well, we're figuring it out slowly but surely, and we might know exactly where on the map it's gonna take place. If also we're right about this, we were made into an artificial demon lord. Maybe that's what the approaching darkness is.
I guess that would make sense.
I mean, but even if that is it, doesn't mean it has to be a bad thing. I mean, look at Pokemon. Pokemon's apparently one too, and he's fine.
I know. I'm trying to be optimistic about this.
Hey, you got all of us backing you up. There's no way that we're gonna get a bad end on this.
This isn't a visual novel or a game. This is real.
But is the digital world? I don't even know what rules really apply day by day.
Hell if I know.
I mean, when it goes from day to night, it's kind of like a screen wipe.
That's strange.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Doesn't sound right.
It's like daytime, boop, night.
Oh well, what do I know? I was underground for years.
Now you're eating bacon sandwiches.
Oh, so good.
I know, right? Wanted to let you know, just reassure you once again. We're gonna get through this. Demon Quest or no, that doesn't mean a damn thing.
Apparently so. With all we've seen, it's just a fancy title.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hell, if having a demon crest or being a demon lord actually meant like all-purpose terrifying, big bad, then Beelzemon and Balthamon probably wouldn't be helping us out. Apparently, it's just a few of them that are dicks. Like that
Or
smart guy,
these
big prick.
conflicting ideals. Some ideals a bit more skewed to the other side of the moral compass.
I wonder. We'll have to figure it out when we come across the others. From what I was told, that Barbamon guy was a prick.
Old men usually are.
I suppose if we come across the Bioman, we'll see how bad he is.
A beast. Nothing more.
And the other two got X-forms.
That's a problem, but not the worst problem. We have two of our own.
Yeah, I was just thinking that it probably... I was just thinking, I didn't know if it did anything like intensify their own motivations or anything.
I don't think that's how that works. I think they'll still have the same thoughts, they'll just have different forms.
Hey, that's not a bad idea for combat against Lilithmon. Let's get a color of thought in the middle of the fight.
Oh, evil.
That's what the mark is for, baby!
Come on, let's go downstairs, get some more to eat.
Hell yeah!
And you know what? Gonna head down with him together.
Yeah, head down the ladder and get more food. Where's Aoi? What's she doing?
Aoi would be waking up, one eye blinking slower than the other, to the smell of delicious food.
Delicious.
And you know that thing that kids do when they like sit down and then like just start rolling? That's what Aoi's doing to the smell of the food.
Is she rolling down the stairs?
I did
there's
when
no
I was
stairs.
a little kid.
There's no stairs, it's a ladder.
She's rolling down the ladder.
Family Guy falls down.
Little known fact: when I was a kid, I actually did roll down the stairs, and I actually have a deviated septum because of it. My nose has been permanently broken.
Oh!
There's
Yeah.
the tragedy of the episode, folks.
You know what? You know what though? I'm still prettier than Owen Wilson.
Oh,
Not really saying much, Betty.
It really isn't.
Oh, no, he's not bad looking.
Yeah.
He's Owen Wilson-y.
Wow.
Owen Wilson is what I like to describe as he's not a double take. He's just He's just you think about it like for maybe half a second, like is that a?
Wow.
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 He makes up for it by having a likable smile.
He does.
Aoi anti-grav rolls down the ladder. Everyone sees this and then just goes back to their food.
How are you okay?
Yes, I'm always okay. Yet when I'm not, like right now, I'm in pain.
Why?
I don't know.
Let me help you up.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Crazy
You're a
fuck.
good friend, Toboki.
Right. Thanks. I try.
And yeah, Aoi is just going to crawl herself up the table, and you know, in cartoons, I'm using a lot of metaphors right now, but like she does the thing to where her mouth becomes a sweeper. She just starts inhaling fucking bacon.
Well, I think that's my appetite.
Oh, actually, I forgot something. Hey, Sheena, can I ask a favor?
Yeah, what is it?
Can I get a scan of Darkdramon?
I guess if he's willing to come out, that is. He's a bit. What's the word?
Temperamental.
Yeah. He's mostly just sad a lot of the time.
My dad said you're not supposed to come out unless you're comfortable.
Wrong type of coming out.
Okay.
Have you tried talking to him about it?
I want to, but I also want to give him some space first. He can talk to me when he's comfortable.
Most of the time. But don't be willing to just let that hang forever, though.
Oh, I won't.
Okay. Just making sure.
Don't worry. I'm at least gonna find out if he's okay.
Yep.
I ain't gonna let it last for that long.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I'm still only a young girl. I have the rest of my life to find that out.
Yep.
I will break him if I have to.
Habuki's eyes widen like, oh, okay.
Who did I marry?
A good woman. And that's all you need to know. The one who could probably bench press you, though.
What?
I mean, that's not saying much, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Eat more meat! You're too skinny!
I was bacon!
You need more!
Aoi just like has a handful of bacon. She's just gonna shove it into Shino's face.
Thanks, Allie.
You're welcome.
so. Okay,
I'm just
so is
looking out for
Darkdramon
you
out?
I'm just looking out for you in the future.
Broken!
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Is Darkdramon out, Jack?
I will see if he actually wants to come out. Is it a good day for him or a bad day?
If it helps, it's actually for something to potentially help him.
Bad day. He comes out with an open 12-cack.
Yeah, okay, he's on a good day. He'll be out.
Okay.
I mean, he's day drinking though. He brought a 6-pack out with him.
Called it.
Oh, okay. Maybe you and Ogremon will actually get along pretty well.
No, no, no. Okermon does it for fun. This is something else.
Yeah, I know, but
This is necessity.
This seems familiar somehow.
hey, Darkdramon.
Lost the sneezes back back in Cyber City. Achoo! Who's talking about me?
There's so much to learn from him.
No, there isn't.
Too late, Sage. He's found his influence.
Oh, no.
shit.
Oh, no.
Please don't. Please.
2.0.
Sage, he's gonna pick up smoking and then start gambling with Numamon behind an Arby's.
Hey, Darkdramon. Do you mind if I get a scan of you?
What for?
I'm trying to see if I could find a way to get your arm back.
Rolling with persuasion with disadvantage.
God. Anybody want to help?
Don't know how I could help naturally.
I don't think there's anything I can do either.
Thing, I'm actually trying to think of how. Yeah.
I'm a direct, like... I think Ibuki has to fly solo on this one.
Okay, that one.
Two.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't punch you in the stomach. There's that.
I was gonna say, if you got on that one, he would just punch you in the stomach and go back and Digivice throwing a can at your head.
God.
Wow!
That's only on that one, though.
Still.
He just holds where his arm used to be, and he just says, I'd rather not.
Okay.
I have my own reasons.
Well, if you ever change your mind, let me know. I'd like to help.
Goes back to his can, and he takes a big swig that seems to last 2 minutes, and then the can is empty.
Can I insight him and see how he's doing?
I've done that.
Okay.
Shut up, Tombo.
That was Cable.
I'm not doing so hot.
Shut up, Tombo.
Can I infer at all why he might be acting like this? I think I know why, but
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows why.
Puberty.
Yes, it's puberty.
We don't know. We can't confirm that it isn't.
Pupermon.
He's the equivalent of a middle to old age man at this point.
Menopause?
Shut up, Cable.
I heard that almost break you, Jack.
Fucking. Where were we, Mike?
I was just inciting him to kind of get an idea of what's going on with him.
Well, just from looks alone, you can see he's very heavily contemplating something, and after being asked that about trying to fix his arm, he looks a bit more upset. So you can really glean from this though.
I don't think there's much I can do about that. Kind of sit there and watch.
You watch him down these fucking cans like a champ, though.
Is it really being a champ?
No.
No, it's alcoholism and depression, but
Yeah.
I think after like the third beer, I would probably eventually do something. Not any of the standard my practices, but I will get up, dig in her bag, then come over to him for a second. Would you like to see a magic trick?
sure.
I was just going to do some magic.
Roll me a performance.
It's not the best.
You stumble a bit through some of the tricks and drop quite a lot of it. He kind of sees through most of the act, but he still gives a chuckle. Like,
Does he understand the intent at least?
I don't know, let's see. I keep forgetting to have like a thing. It is a wisdom, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't need to. He didn't need that much to see through it. I can see what you're trying to do.
Is it working?
Well, it got me to stop drinking.
I think that's enough for right now. Hey, Glamourmon.
Yeah.
Do you have a full kitchen in the back?
What do you mean by full?
Just enough that I can do some cooking.
I guess most of my stuff's homegrown, so it's half the kitchen and half a garden. I don't have a lot of space in here.
That should be fine. I did do some gathering before we got here, so I have a little bit.
Oh, did you get some of that meat straight off the vine?
Yep.
Sure, go ahead.
Gonna look to Darkramon and go, anything that you might want? I'm taking requests.
I guess something to soak up the booze.
Okay.
Ironically, the toast is probably the best option.
Probably, yes. You can give him some toast while he's while Mai's cooking then. Does anyone else want anything maybe for lunch?
It's like plant meat.
I'm full, but thank you. I very much appreciate it.
Whatever the Digimon would like, that'd be cool.
I'm pretty sure Lotmon's taken care of at this point.
Maya's used to cooking for everyone, not just the digidestined at this point.
Yeah, I just assumed that all of them have already eaten. That's all.
It's not that far past breakfast. I was just asking for when lunch rolls around.
You know me, Maya, I'm not picky.
Mm-hmm.
I can prepare some sandwiches then.
Looking over at Sheena, like,
Whatever meat you got for a sandwich.
Good boy.
Sheena puts the gun down.
She puts
Strike me down and you'll never exist.
she puts the Darkdramon cannon down.
Jesus!
I'm beginning to think something was being implied there, but I'm not sure what. I'm gonna go make some sandwiches.
The owie stirs.
Yavi falls back asleep.
Maya's just gonna make some sandwiches, and then when she's done a couple, gonna bring them to Darkdramon.
Hey, Glamourmon,
Yeah.
how far are we off from the post office? How much longer would it take us to get there?
Hold on, let me have a look.
We've been
Nice.
stopped the entire time.
The control tablet, which I'll just call it for now, since it doesn't have a name. About
Puppy,
another
I-
hour or two, I think.
Oh, cool.
Glamourmon, actually, weird question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if we pass by any Gogmamon?
I don't know.
Okay.
Guess we'd have to be on the lookout the entire time.
Yeah.
Well, no time like the present.
Yep.
If any of y'all aren't doing anything,
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on the porch and see if we see any.
Jack, what's the ratio of space we have in here? Like, how big is this shop?
Let's see. Just this first room you see here, that's about a it's like a 65 to 70 foot wide and like 80 foot length. A smaller room over here that's a circular 50 foot radius.
So-
And the back room is like another 50, but that's like 50 by 50 square in there.
Would there be like enough like isolated space to like maybe step aside and just do like practice swings and stuff?
You could go back upstairs. There's enough room to technically stand up there to have enough like room to do it.
Alright, so Ichi would probably like stretch just a little bit. And just like since most are all out, Gallantmon can fit in the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So just like stretch a little bit. So Yasimon, you feel like doing just like light morning stretches, keep ourselves limber?
Well, of course. I have to keep up there.
Just kind of like gonna like start heading upstairs with him. Looks towards Agumon, who's been eating a plate. Lopmon still got her head in peanut butter. Gallantmon, can I leave you in charge?
I'll keep an eye.
You're the best. I'll make. I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna have Takato show me how to make Gyomon bread. I didn't get it right the first time. Just flashing back to the bad Gyomon bread I attempted to make.
You made orb with
I tried.
weird slightly burnt.
Gonna head on up. You know, just do like some practice like workouts with Yasimon, just get in the mood, stay limber.
Mm-hmm.
And then while we're swinging, just like start talking to him. So, you're really a Vmon who armored Digivolved with the Digi-Eggs of Sincerity, right?
Apparently so.
You think you're compatible with other Digi-Eggs?
Not a clue.
Do you want to
This
find?
one was kind of forced on me in the first place.
I mean, how does it feel? Do you like it?
I'm okay with it. It's fine.
Well, if we find other
Yeah,
ones, you want to
exactly.
test those out?
Yes. We could try.
Well, you know, I tried to break a code crown on you so that way I wouldn't force stuff on you. This is more just me making sure you're cool with all that stuff.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Still, it'll be good to have Yasyamon around, but you know, I haven't forgotten. You and me still have to have a sparring match.
That's right.
And don't worry. And I give him like a cheeky smile. I'll go easy on you.
I won't. Fucking serious face.
Seiji's serious face is back at him. We will see then. And then just... Now it's getting to the point where we were doing like the light practice swings. This is like the lightning bolt between the eyes, like as they stare each other down, like while swinging. And he's going for as perfect a swing as he can go for.
Basically, yeah.
No, I'm actively...
Everyone else,
I'm aggravating competing with him.
everyone else downstairs, you can hear the sound of wood clinking against sword upstairs.
Oh, looks like they finally got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Have we gone through everyone?
More or less.
And other than looking for a Gogmamon, that's all I'm doing.
I will be right back.
You know what? I'll assist you on that.
Yeah. 'Cause- Would it be better if we both did it separately?
Maybe. There's probably a good chance of that.
Mm-hmm. What will we do, Jack?
Roll perceptions. You're looking
Yeah.
out the window.
I want to ask.
What are you gonna do? Put your hands to the floor and sense it? It's that way.
16?
Wow.
Oh, you have a +6 to that? Damn.
I do. And I'm not even proficient.
Wow, you rolled a 4.
Yeah. Tina's been eating toast the whole time. What are we looking for again?
So, Jack?
Hold on, give me a sec.
Okay.
Looking at this. That's not what I wanted to open. Scheiße. Ooh. Okay.
A 12?
The
You
legendary 12.
don't really know what to look out for because you've never seen this Digimon before. So you're just looking outside for any sorts of movement.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen 2 Digimon so far, and both of them weren't Gogmamon.
Yeah. So you know what you're not looking for, at least.
Yeah.
But You think you can see a bit of movement over by what looks like a very, very thin-looking bridge?
Saw movement over there, but I'm not really confident of doing that.
You know what? I'm gonna roll something else. Let's see.
God is very gassy tonight.
Oh, you
I'm about to-
notice the way this mass is moving seems to be the same direction the house is moving.
Of course. Hey, Shino. Think whatever I saw is coming towards us.
What's a good or bad thing?
Let's go and...
We should probably tell everyone else.
Yeah. He goes inside, tells everyone, "Hey, everybody, come on outside of the porch. We might have trouble in like a few seconds."
Are we sleeping?
I am so tempted to just drop the black dynamite line. God damn it, Ibuki. What'd I tell you about interrupting my kendo?
You never told me that, ever. Come on, we might have a fight.
Anybody can wake up Allie.
Yeah.
I'll tap
Oh, yeah.
Allie on the shoulder. Allie, we're being
Instantly awake. I was pretending the entire time you guys fell for it.
Allie, we're being accosted.
Do I need to punch anybody?
Probably.
Probably. Maybe.
Okay,
Hopefully not.
my tiny little child hands will rough up some ruffians.
Remember, you also have a giant pointy stick.
Yeah, but it's weaker than just punching things.
Okay.
I appreciate it. It's really, I'm gonna hang out on my wall, Ibuki, but I'm better at just punching things.
Fair enough.
Alright, where's the problem?
Outside, coming towards us, I think. Hopefully it's Gogmamon.
Jack, what do we see with my eye holes?
Well, everybody looks out the window, and you see this thing.
Oh god.
It's fucking huge!
Ah,
Oh no, it's a demon.
oh, that looks really cool.
I don't think I can punch that thing.
Demon!
It's not a demon, that's cool.
Shino goes over to the counter, grabs a glass of water, takes a big sip, looks back at the thing again.
Ibuki, make a dex save.
God damn!
Oh no!
You are covered in water.
Ibuki, this is no time to be damp. We have trouble.
I'll go get the napkins.
No, Habuki smacks Shino.
Oh, we have napkins?
Why?
You could have not done that by general direction. Then just prestidigitations himself off.
Do you think we can reason with them?
Maybe.
Or-
If not, charm him long enough for us to scan him and then leave.
There's only one way to find out.
I don't even know
Yep.
what this is.
I don't.
Just
But
see a big thing.
we don't know if it's aggressive or not. That's kind of the point.
Yep. Well, it's coming towards us, so we'll find out.
We'll find out its intentions quickly. Expose child's stomach.
What?
What?
If he punches, he is not ally.
You go ahead for that. I will not do that.
Listen,
It's
You'll
just
just
gonna-
miss me.
Mine's gonna walk up to Shino and just gonna put a hand on his forehead.
listen, that's a dangerous game you're playing, alright? Logically speaking, Habuki's tummy is the most calloused right now. You're building up a resistance to it. It's fatal for the rest of us.
I don't think you have a fever.
Huh?
Oh, he's just got a demon lord inside him. What?
We're working through that.
Wow, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm gonna,
Mon's right there.
I'm gonna get on Gallantmon's back and just kind of like yell out to this. Hey, are we cool or are you gonna fight us?
It's currently inside the house still. It's
No,
not
that's why I said
walking
I was-
towards you. It's walking. It's like you're going one direction, and it looks like it's going to cross the path that you're taking.
Oh,
Are we able to jump over it?
we might just have to stop and then let it pass.
I mean, yeah, we can just let him go.
Or we.
Guys, Glammon is pointing at the tablet. I don't think my house can move us any more past here. It gets very dim, the pathways.
Oh, so we have to walk anyways. Okay.
Okay. Well,
You know what? That's fine.
Good to know.
You've
I
been
mean,
very
I
helpful.
could try and walk us across, but it would be very dangerous because there's not a lot of foot room on the other side.
I
No,
immediately,
it's alright.
I immediately take the tablet from Glamourmon and put it down. No, you won't be doing that.
Okay.
You will.
we're still accelerating. We're
You-
still accelerating.
You will be nice and safe.
You can't go any further, so I thought we stopped.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's coming to a halt.
just trying to.
Just pat Glamourmon on the head. Nothing bad will hurt you. You have
I'll
me
bring us over to that.
and Lopmon. And you really don't need more than that. I look to Lopmon. I understand now why you threaten things with knives.
If I stick my head out, how rough is the wind?
It is blowing really hard.
So I can't
is the
just go
high-
and fly over to him.
If you were, it would knock you so off course. in a
Okay, we're
matter
not
of
doing
seconds.
Hmm.
Jack, did you draw this map?
I did draw this map.
I like it.
I do too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Well,
this is the thing.
that is quite big and
That is a large.
And you are all coming from this side. You're just kind of off screen at the moment.
I'm gonna put most
Because
of
that's
my
where the
Digimon
house is.
away.
I'm gonna put Ogremon away, but Forseermon stays out because of how small this area is.
Are all my Digimon too big?
Yes.
Pokemon can get by up here. Because he only occupies like four squares. He could just about slip by if he were to suck his gut in a bit.
Wait, what size is the Pokemon, Batty?
I think a Pokemon's somewhere between medium and large.
Like, does it say? What does it say on the sheet?
Let me look. Pokemon. He is. I don't think it says.
It should
Yeah,
say it
they
at the
were
very
at the very
top under
top.
his name.
Yeah.
Oh, medium.
Oh,
Classes, yeah, I did. Yeah, that is right. I did. Even though he's like tall, he still classes as medium.
okay.
So,
I thought
It's
both
weird
were
because I have to like scale things to like the kids being like normal medium is the thing for this.
Yeah, because we're very tiny.
alright, so alright, I can't have Gallantmon out. Jack, how would you rule it with Yasimon? Is he too big to stay out, or can he relatively stay out?
No, he's similar build to a Pokemon.
Okay, so yeah, because Gallantmon's too big, but I figured because Yasimon's technically large, but I didn't know how that would work for you.
So we can't
No.
use anything that's large type?
I see like him doing the same size as Pokemon. So
So he's like the
You could get
lower
away-
end of
yeah.
large. He's like just barely medium
Yeah.
large. Okay.
yeah, he's just like on the cusp of that.
Yasumon's out.
So-
Lopmon's on my head. Agumon and Gallantmon go to take a break.
That means I got Rollermon and Stingmon again.
Alright, how big is Sanglutmon?
He's,
Large.
Yeah,
Large.
like because of his like length more than anything, he wouldn't really be able to fit out there. He needs a lot of space because he's a big dog.
Alright, so the only one I can have out is Demi.
Yeah.
Well, wait, couldn't you keep Black Rigorumon out?
He's large.
Yasumon's large too, but I would figure they'd be around the similar build. That's again, that's
He's
up to Jack to rule.
bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
the only one I can have out is Demi.
You could probably still get away with it, but there'd be a lot of disadvantages to attacks and that if you were out there.
It's because of his genes. Okay.
Oh. You just see this thing walking by very slowly.
Do you want us to put ourselves on the map, or?
If you want to step out the house and go after this thing, it is just currently casually walking by.
I mean, we do need to find him.
This is the actual like path, by the way. This is like
Oh.
cliff face going up. That's why I said you could get away with some Digimon on this pathway.
Hmm.
And no, you can't jump it.
Wasn't thinking about that. I had a plan.
There's a fucking heavy updraft you can feel coming from this crack.
Alright, let me just see something.
So windy.
I can scout ahead actually if you want.
How so?
I'm pretty fast actually.
Well, I'm pretty fast.
Meta-wise, using Rabbit's intuition, I can basically double my speed, and that's just a thing I can do as a bonus action.
So, I had an idea as well, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just dimension door and walk over there?
I mean, if
I-
that's how large the range is, yeah, you can just go over there.
The range is 500 feet.
Dimension
Yeah,
door is
if you-
busted.
You can just. Yeah, it is, but it's fucking good.
Yep, and I can bring, since I can bring one other thing with me, I can bring Yasumon.
Okay, we'll meet you over there, I guess.
It's more just to get him to stop before he walks off, because if this wind is a dick,
Yeah.
it might take us a while.
Yeah.
So, alright, what does that entail for SP, since that's a level 4 spell? Is that 4 SP, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll write off 4 of it. And just, just to flavor how I do it, Sage, he just, like, pulls out Arendite, and you watch as he just kind of, like, lifts it straight up and, like, cuts a small hole. I'll be back.
Golden Tiger Claws!
Thank you for understanding what that was. Love Golden Tiger.
It was the greatest one of the fucking of the Shengon Wu.
I liked Eye of Dashi more. But we'll talk about Shaolin Showdown later. We can do a Shaolin cast.
Yes, we can.
Just
Jack Spicer for life.
Jack Spicer's the shit.
Oh, I have to do an alt version of my fucking talking head character for that. Never mind, carry on.
So I pop up in front of this thing. Hey, hey, does he see me immediately?
I mean,
Is he just walking, or was he like actively like rushing through?
no, he's just casually walking. You just sort of appear in front of him and
Oh, hey, do you know a Gogmamon?
just stares at you.
Oh, sorry, rude. Hi, I'm Seiichi Tachikawa, digidestined. I'm looking for a Gogmamon, and also the post office. Any response from him?
Ah. Oh god, it's
Seiichi,
Well,
wait, you forgot to use the universal greeting. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
dig into my bag, pull
Yeah.
out a sandwich, and go, Ba weep grana weep minifun.
No, my
on,
universal
Theo.
greeting is obviously to habla digicode.
Fucking hate you, Chibi. I hate you so much.
It was there and I took it.
Yo soy Tachikawa Seiichi. ¿Tú habla español? ¿Y digicode?
He's gonna fuck you.
oh no.
I offered him a
Oh.
sandwich. Is he going to take it?
I'm speaking his native tongue. French.
As everyone starts getting closer.
Hello.
I wish I was
See, it's
Tonbo
not-
because I could have said don't ever approach something in a large group.
Yeah. You
Oh,
see it
no.
start reeling back, and it goes, "Roar!" And it smashes the ground. I need everyone to make me a dex save.
Well, this is precarious.
Yeah, those on the bridge are gonna have disadvantage right now.
Now, you could
Ow,
have said
that's
the
a-
way we could have approached things, Jack.
I'm really trying to get dexterity saving. Ah!
Oh. Boy.
So, Jack, am I gonna have to roll a new character?
Oh no.
Oh. Well, everyone's knocked prone currently.
Oh, okay.
Wait, even with a 19?
Yeah.
Even with-
Actually, no. You just managed to beat it.
Oh,
You're
so-
still
I
standing.
was gonna say, some of us rolled pretty damn
yeah,
good.
'cause I got a 24. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I said those who failed.
No,
Oh,
you,
you didn't say what the DC was.
Yeah, sorry, it was a 19.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the
You
I
know,
could have taken it if I didn't fail.
you wouldn't have been able to pass that unless you rolled a nat 20.
And, I am gonna have to roll something for 2 people right now. Where did I put those shapes? I don't need those open. I need.
Jack, I have a quick question for you about something on Yasumon's sheet.
Yeah.
So you know how when we do attacks, it adds the weapon damage plus like whatever modifier goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to apply to his Boken as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's only doing like the flat 2d8. It doesn't add like his strength modifier or a dex. I don't know which one he uses.
It'd be dex.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Are your reaction times quick enough? Aoi, you start to fall, and a Pokemon is reaching out towards you as he is falling too.
Oh, do we fall down the chasm together?
You fall right down into the darkness below.
Oh,
You start getting pushed, like, you have winds battering you from all angles. It feels very harsh. You are spinning, like, You're spinning like the opening to Adventure 1.
Oh.
You're getting a whiplash. But he is holding on to you.
I was just like closing her eyes like really tight.
And for this, Aoi is out. Unless anyone else would want to try something. But she's kinda technically already gone by this point.
Is there no way to spend an additional 4 SP? Can I dimension door her to be like right next to Seiji or an Apocrymon?
It was the case of the tremor and these fast winds. You're barely able to look straight forwards because of these winds right now.
Well,
Can I do something that I know probably saving Aoi is something we can't do, but can I do something else? Can I Hunter's Mark Apocrymon?
I'll say yes.
Okay.
Okay, oh, Jack, I have a very specific question about something I could possibly do to help them then. Would I be able to tie rope to an arrow, fasten the other end of the rope over here real quick, and then like fire an arrow against the like over here so that there's like a rope so that a Pokemon could grab onto it?
Wow. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Jack.
I'm still having to make rolls for things.
I'm looking to tie a bit of rope over here, like secure it over here, tie the other end of the rope to an arrow, and fire it like over here or over here, so that a Pokemon can have something to grab onto, grab an owie.
You could try, but there'd be disadvantage because of the high winds and because it's a. He's not currently focusing on that. He's just focusing on Aoi.
Alright, that's fine. I got a pretty decent roll for these things. So let me fire my longbow. 17.
It'll just manage to reach over to the side and hit the wall. You can't. You don't know if it will be able to hold the weight, though. I mean, just from where you are, like, you can't really see.
So, and in either case, like the rope is also secured on this side, so that even if it's not like holding over there, that if one of them can grab onto that rope, they can at least try to pull one way or the other.
Wait. I guess Aoi make me just.
Make a what?
I don't know. Hold on. Athletics to try and grab at this rope that's just flung across.
14.
Not with these high winds.
Even with Apocrymon assisting?
Pokemon isn't assisting. He failed as well. He's falling.
But you said he was holding Aoi, so I would figure wouldn't they be
No,
working?
he was going. He was falling to go to Aoi to hold her.
Yeah, he's trying to soften the blow. He's not trying to get Aoi to pull her to safety. He is trying to like push
Trying to be her cushion.
Yeah.
Oh. I think, yeah, this might have to be initiative now, because both Aoi and Pokemon, they've just been whisked away by the wind down this crevasse.
All right, let me roll it. That's a weak initiative for me.
I know you gotta.
That's a good initiative for me.
looks at everyone. Yeah.
Well, you're up first.
Now I have to ask for the sake of asking, but is this classified as a beast?
This is not.
Okay. So I don't get my third attack, and I don't get a little extra damage. That's fine. What I will do is I will Crystal Revolution, and I'm going to shoot at him. I need to remember fucking details on how this all works. 26?
Yeah, fine.
20 damage, and he needs to make a wisdom save.
I forgot what is HP in the bottom.
Sorry, he's currently in his immune phase.
That's an 11.
Okay.
He's charmed for 2 rounds.
And I will immediately just say, stand down, we are not here to hurt you, we just wanted to know a couple things. I will, depending on how he reacts, I will not use my second attack.
Let's see. I'll just roll a... Oh! No, he just stops looking at you and looks towards the others now.
I specifically asking him to just, like, calm down.
You have 2 in intelligence. That's not bad for this thing.
He's also a little bit on the stupid side, though.
We
So
are.
I'm assuming that means that he's just not attacking Mai, but he's going to attack everyone else.
Bingo.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what.
I got a plan to deal with him. Hopefully it works, though. I'm scared.
Yeah.
That's everything, man.
Yeah.
I'll let Sheena.
All right. Well, if he's still determined to come after us, let's see. From where I am, I can still do my thing, but I better. It's probably better for me to move out of this. So, actually, from right here, because I didn't pull Demi out for the sake of just us moving across the map. But I assume that she is with me because I'm always holding her. Going to digivolve her.
Oh, okay.
Take 10 points off my thingy.
10 spa?
10 spa.
10
Precious
spa.
spa. Because I'm going for a Carmillamine.
Too big.
medium.
It is a
I
really
mean,
good
in the
design.
technical sense, she's big, but like, there's enough room for you and her to be stood there right now.
I want to compliment that
She's
design
Ella.
again, Jack.
I still want to do a redraw of that at some point. I know I can do it even better now, is the thing.
Let's see. Gonna have her fly. What's the range on this actually? Right up. Okay, gotta get right in the face. In that case, her move right up on here, and I am going to crunch a card.
Okay.
Let's see. Gonna crunch Revelation of Hidden Power, of course. Still got those things on me. Let me just take that off my deck list. Boom. And now she's going to use Dead Scream. So, this thing needs to make a DC Wisdom 15 save.
What save, sorry?
Wisdom.
Ooh,
Shit.
21.
God damn.
God damn.
Wow.
Tough one, huh?
Case from where Shino's standing. Actually, no, I am going to move a little bit. I'm moving up here.
Where is...
Shino is going to do. Ba, 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 ba. What do I have? That would be.
Condors. They want my mushrooms.
All right. I'm actually going to use another SP point, and I'm going to use Bane.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put it in the chat there. Bane.
I forgot how fucking good Bane is at only a first level spell. Like, holy shit.
So it's got to do a Charisma DC 13.
8.
Yeah.
So it
Now he's going to have to subtract from his attack rolls and saving throws.
I will. Which little mark should I put on here for Bane? Which one would be good for Bane?
Put a light pink circle.
I'll do Tiny Man Screaming.
A Jack of class, I see.
Tiny Screaming Man. Okay, is that everything?
Let's see. I'm probably not able to use extra attack as I cast a spell.
Yeah, that's the action.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was my bonus action in action.
Okay. Big boy's turn. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Yep. It is going to use Curse Reflection. You see it raising up its big crystalline hand. You see it glowing with what looks to be an equivalent of sunlight that it's been charging up. And it just starts to refract out of it sideways, and then it condenses towards the front, towards everyone, and
Oh wait, it's
That's
attacking us,
fine.
Jack?
Yeah, it's in a cone.
So it's not because
Right.
reaction, let's stop fighting.
Also, it had Bane on it.
I know. I was just still have to measure out, so it wasn't
So
gonna hit.
whatever the
Keep-
17 was minus the D4.
No, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Reaction, let's stop
Oh
fighting.
yeah.
But
So,
he also gives
you know what?
So
Yeah, say
so
he
it
does.
still doesn't hit.
That's why I keep these on
You see
me.
the sunlight. You see the light fade from the giant crystal as it stares forwards. And it starts to slink into the ground. As if it were made of ground itself, it takes its movement to vanish. Daichi.
Did it disappear on us, or like, are we still in active combat?
I don't know. It went into the ground.
Alright, I have a very specific question, so I can have a Digimon just come out as a free action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this chasm below, if I am on the back of Chaos Gallantmon, can I just fly down to chase after Aoi?
Not these winds. It would start to veer you, so you could
You-
try to go down with her, but you don't know if you'll end up in the same place.
Like, even with Chaos Gallantmon's size and the fact that it's Chaos Gallantmon, like, these winds... I understand going up would cause a problem, but even going down with him would be an issue.
Yes, because there's winds going up and across through this gap.
So there is no active way to chase after her with him.
You'll have more. You'll have. I'd say you'll just have a straight roll because you'll have a better chance with Chaos Gallantmon.
So I would call out Chaos Gallantmon to go attempt to chase after Aoi. And with Yasyamon right there, give Yasyamon, I need you to hold down the fort. I gotta go try to get Aoi. If you see Gogmamon come back, use Puppet Master technique.
Got it.
So if Gogmamon appears, Jack, anywhere in the area for all of them, Yasyamon will use Puppet Master technique. Gogmamon will have to make a DC 18 Wisdom save, or it's controlled by Yasyamon. Not mentally, but like physically, it won't be able to do anything until it makes that save, and it can repeat it on its turns.
Mm-hmm.
But I will pull out his Tochin. Where is he? If you want to make him bigger, so I can just like
Make him big again.
make my Digi grow.
Listen, I think I got something.
I'll leap on the back of Chaos Gallantmon and then go make a beeline straight for Howie.
It is very dark down this crack. I have to stop calling it a crack.
Crag.
Crag. There we go. It's very dark down this butthole. Shit.
It's fine. We're in the mountain's butthole. Butthole.
You are having a very tough time seeing through the darkness down here. Well, you are at least. If I remember correctly, Chaos Gallantmon is better at dealing with this right now.
There ain't much that he can't do.
Not really.
Yeah,
So,
no. Dark vision of 200 feet.
Yeah. I'll still have to have him roll a perception though.
Yep, give me
See
one.
if he can spot where the winds have whipped the two.
And also, I forgot too, because of the sweet that he ate, technically he's got a +1 to his dexterity for the entire day. So that actually raises his ability score by +1. Trying to find his sheet, give me a second. I had it like minimized and pulled to the side. So perception check.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yeah. I'll say you can just about see him going down into like a smaller like this is more like a ravine. This part, but there's like smaller holes at the bottom that seem to go into different locations, and you can see them going down one of the Chaos Gallantmon can see them going down one of the holes and starts directing your pathway down there.
All right, and I would, as we're going down, just, Owie, are you okay? Is Babby here?
Sorry, I got a call. So Ali's falling.
Yeah, there's heavy winds around you right now.
You just hear there's heavy winds and Ali's probably screaming. Actually, no, she wouldn't be screaming. But would I have to roll a perception to hear?
You probably would.
Okay. Perception.
I'll say, do you know what? Because I have a sheet up too. Because I still have Pokemon sheet up. And this is sound based, so. Ugh, double tens.
And
No, you can't hear it over the winds.
We're still barreling towards her as fast as Chaos Gallantmon can go.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed, Burpee. That'll be your turn for now. I'll just move you two over here for the time being. Hebuki. Has disappeared. Well, isn't this situation?
Oh no, I've got. Sorry. Well. Okay. Be a dumb idea. I'm both me and Racirmon, because he would have this inkling. Second, sorry, trying to. There we go.
Where would you go?
He's trying to get us from getting up. What? And would like for Searmon and Wookie to take the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I have to do something else very quickly. I need. What do I need? I need you. Please, on the right layer.
Well, let me guess. I stepped on the landmine, Mon.
No, you're safe for now. Oh, actually, that's fitting. My.
Yes.
So thing went into the ground. See, she just jumped off the side after our You don't currently know what's happening. What do you do?
That's a good question, actually. Not gonna lie.
I'm trying to. Chibi, did you Hunter's Mark it?
I Hunter's marked a Pokemon
Oh, okay.
because I was of the idea of like, if we can't get Owie now, at least we'll know exactly where Owie is.
Yep.
I guess I will hold my. No, I will not hold my action. I am going to have Stingmon move towards Hibuki. And then Mai is going to move here, roughly around where Gagumon was. I need to check a thing. Is Yasimon and Carmillamon mind making a deck save really quick?
Mm.
I knew it. This is the Mayumi turning on us arc.
No. This is me finally getting to use a thing that I got.
9.
So I just rolled regular dexterity because she didn't have any other saving throw except for charisma.
Suppose so.
Wait a minute. How does this work, Jack? How
I
does
don't know. Why did?
How does Yasimon have a dex save of 3 but then a dexterity score of 4?
I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I could have put that in wrong.
Oh.
But I am using the toy hammer.
Oh.
Oh. It does what again exactly?
It creates an earthquake within 30 feet. Those who fail are knocked prone.
Oh.
Oh, there go our Digimon.
Rocks fall, party dies.
There goes Puppet Master technique.
Okay. Those who have failed go down.
Does that do anything for Gagumon?
You don't know.
Okay.
Is that everything?
I don't know what I can do. I guess I can say as anyone who's watching Maya's visibly panicking because she doesn't know what to do.
Gina?
Let's see. Looking. That'll be interesting for later. Well, hell.
No, that's not nice.
I'm just gonna. You know what? You know what? Carmillamon's gonna. I never used this before. She's going to turn in the mist.
Oh, okay.
So now her body's in a mist-like form that makes her in. She'll take no damage for 2 turns. I guess like she's just like. So that just means like she's basically like she looks kind of the same, but she looks really misty.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so she'll use her movement to just to get back up, but she'll be all misty for her action. And Shino is going to take the dodge action, I suppose. You know what? This might be risky. I'm going to... Let's see. I'll move over there. Would I be able to hold an action for if I see Gogmamon to be able to cast a spell on him?
Yes, because you're holding the action itself, so you can just hold your action to cast a spell.
Alright, cool. Then...
If not, wizards would be fucking useless.
Yeah, right?
I think
Alright, then
Junk would
I'm
disagree.
gonna hold my action for... As soon as I see Gogmamon, I'm going to use Hold Person.
Okay.
That's me.
Give me just a sec to read something.
Is it Harry Potter? It's definitely Harry Potter.
Shut up, you dog. That's your game. I will roll something right now.
Kind of in the same boat, Chitty, on this. Like, I don't know what to do in this situation.
I know, isn't it exciting? Let's see, are you smart? Oh, yes, you are. You feel a low rumbling underneath as it gets lighter and lighter.
Bitch ran away.
And now we'll go to the people who are currently falling, but first, Seichi, what's your dex?
Dex score or what?
Modifier.
5.
Okay, so they will go first. I'll also turn up the wind noises. You're currently rushing down to save Aoi and a Pokemon who are bashing against rocks. And then a dark, shadowy figure comes from one of the sides you can see and seems to jump towards them, cutting through the wind, spinning. And then they kick them through a hole in the wall while yelling, "Dynamic entry!" He holds onto the side of the hole that he just kicked them into, they're holding their hand out and they're looking up towards you. You can't really get a good look at their face, but you know something's down there.
Gallantmon, please, that's where we need to go.
I'm on it. And he reaches out a hand towards this shadowy thing. And then you, along with them, get yanked through another hole, basically. But the winds, they branch off and start taking you through there a lot faster. You can't really you're trying to keep a grip on Chaos Gallantmon as much as you can. But these winds are very harsh in here. You get bashed about across the walls a bit.
Seichi's he's just kind of gritting his teeth moving forward. Like, it hurts, but his only objective is getting to Aoi.
You can hear the noises of a Pokemon being bashed against the walls just up ahead. A couple minutes seem to pass as you keep taking like a lot of damage from the walls. I'll just roll not that much damage. It takes about 8 bludgeoning. Like everyone who's going through this hallway currently takes that much.
Alright, so right off. That's barely a bun dynamite.
And you see the tunnel starts to get lighter. Well, everyone does, including you, Aoi, if you're still there.
I'm still here.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, you start seeing...
Aoi's eyes are still, like, closed, like, completely shut.
You can still feel the hot breath of Pokemon holding you close to him.
Are we still falling?
You are technically not falling. You feel that sickness you feel when you're going up fast. Like on a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Because now you're also like shoot upwards. And you're all sky high in the air.
Oh.
And you're all falling again.
Okay, Aoi is going to, like, open her eyes when she's at the apex of the... How high up in the air are we compared to everybody else?
You're like 50 to 60 feet in the air right now.
Oh, fun. And we're gonna fall back down?
Yeah. Seeing as a Pokemon's holding on to, he'll make a dex save. Ooh, he's gonna take a bit of damage on that. He's still holding on to you tightly and goes into a tuck and roll, but you can hear a few things cracking when he does. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Pokemon takes 24 damage and you'll take half of that, because even though he's holding on to you, it's only buffeting it still, because it's like pushing you towards
I've seen Heavy Rain, I know how that shit works.
Yeah. Seichi and Chaos Gauntlet, you are also currently in this free fall. You came out after them, so they were already on their way down and hitting the floor by the time you made your way here.
Oh, shit.
Along with the thing behind you. Seems you're on Chaos Gauntlet. Hold on tight and he's gonna make the dex save.
Okay. Come on, Chaos Gallant, let me remember my mother's eyes. Damn it!
Oof. No, he's
Wait,
gonna...
Sorry, where did we land?
You're just currently on, like, a plateau of land. I'll, like, get to what you see there properly in a second.
Okay.
But right now, it's just, like, flat land, so... But, let's see. You know what, I'll use the same roll. Gallantmon will take 24 damage, and you will clutter off him taking half of that.
Oh, fucking Christ. So 12. That's good.
And let's see. Your dex is a +6, good sir. But you've been rolling like shite, so... Nope, that's what I thought. You see this other thing smack face first into the ground behind you. And then he stands up as quickly as he can and goes, perfect landing.
Ow.
For you see, the both of you, you see this thing pointing towards the sky saying, I have saved you!
Oh my god!
know what the fuck it is, Jack, but I love it.
And we're gonna take a break on that.
Spot on, Jack. Spot on.
Now that was stressful.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled so shit. He was gonna try and help you with the fight at first, but he rolled so crap to try and get up through the wind.
This wind
So all he
sucks.
could do was sit down there and wait.
We don't even
to
need
save Owie.
Gogmamon. All we need is the scan of him.
I know, that's what... You could have just sent Maya over there. She could have basically done the equivalent of take a picture and then dimension doored back.
I was gonna just try to use the fucking bind and then he couldn't go anywhere. And then just do it and then let him go once we left.
But that would have been kind of mean.
Well, if he was like aggroing, I would have done that. I was trying to be nice and approach.
We were all trying to be nice.
Yeah, the rock types up here aren't the smartest.
They ain't no Einstein rocks.
Yeah.
They're
They
very...
have no Einsteinium.
Yeah, they have brains full of lead.
Anyway, I need to go grab a drink and use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Have a good pee.
Boy.
Okay. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do for my turn now.
I also might have an idea what to do.
Well, I know how to find the fuck.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Or at least I know what direction he'll be in.
Oh, so you're in charge of Yasuma until I get back, Mai. He was next to you when I disappeared.
Well, you know, that's helpful, I suppose.
Yasuma,
Actually, hold on.
Yasuma's
I
very
just
good.
thought of something.
Hmm?
Shino, don't you have the super X-ray glasses?
I think it sees through clothes.
Oh god, you'll embarrass Gogmamon by seeing him naked.
I thought you had the better version.
No, my X-ray glasses look through clothes.
Yeah, he's got the creepy version.
I have the super ones, but they can only see through 5 feet of wood. So that's not helpful at all.
You know what?
If it was creepy hype, I would be using them. I can't use them because Sheena would beat the shit out of me.
Good.
She doesn't have to know.
She'll find out.
Yeah.
I can hear her finding out right now.
You know what that sounds like to me, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking quitter talk.
No, it sounds like he's got a Mimi.
You know, while
Mimis
this
are
was
dying
all
breed.
going on, I was looking at some things, and I found 2 Digimon that I didn't know about. That I think are really cool. Marine Chimeramon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I showed him before. It's really cool. He's all
Eh.
deceived.
And Regalkusmon.
Mm-hmm.
Chibi, I want you to know when you said
That
Marine Chimeramon, I was very much just hoping for Chimeramon, like one of those little, like, polka dotted floaties. And he's just splashing in the water happily, like, "Grr."
That would be really cool too.
That'd be cute. It's got Divermon, Kakumon, Coralmon, that lobster, Seadramon, the tentacle one.
I might have some ideas on what Mai might do involving this Gogmamon.
I mean, I got a Dalton chain.
I mean, realistically, if Mai finds him, then it should just be easy. All you have to do is charm him, get the scan, and then he can go on his merry way.
No. Date family secret. If someone's being denser than a brick, you beat them into submission.
Listen, alright. There are a lot of Date family secrets. Why is this the one you're choosing to accept?
Just
Because he threw Owie off of a bridge.
Don't you worry about that.
Fair.
That's getting dealt with.
No.
My God, this is so precious. I know I shouldn't be looking at Twitter, but oh well.
Jack, stop being wholesome and get back to fun action man.
I can't. Dan's not here yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that Habuki's turn is first, because then I can point to where Gogmamon, if the Dowsing Chain fucking works.
So I'm making the assumption, Jack, that hammer didn't do anything.
Hell no, he was underground.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
I'm super surprised that didn't have any like structural repercussions.
Me too, actually.
That's why I had Stingmon move. I was like, I didn't know.
Digimon, yeah, sure.
Well, I couldn't I can't control you guys and do anything about that.
Could have given us a verbal warning and then did it the next turn. You almost killed Carmillamon. She saw the light
No, I
leave
didn't.
her eyes.
Carmillamon was fine.
Carmillamon's got soft, like, wings. If she falls on the ground once, she'll die like a butterfly.
Oh my God. Oh. I'm sorry.
I give Jack
Look
an
on Twitter
idea.
and- No. Who? What the fuck is this from? Who is this man?
It's from Little Bear.
I know I recognize him. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That
You remember Little Bear was
Was
about
it?
that annoying fucking bear who hung out with that disease-ridden turtle.
Papa Bear, yeah.
and also
That's the
he
one.
was naked
Fucking
the
hell.
entire time,
That's
and all his family wore
Yeah, he
clothes.
was.
Yeah, he's a fucking pervert. Just flashing his bear genitals to that disease-ridden turtle.
Also, I'm sorry. That bear we're looking at right there, that dude's gay as fuck. No one wears a scarf like that. And isn't gay. You know I'm right. I used to wear one like that.
Were you also a bear?
Jack
Technically.
wishes he was a bear.
I mean, I technically am. I do have a build for it.
Yeah, but aren't you
And I'm
like
hairy.
not big?
Do you consume copious amounts of honey?
The thing is, I'm almost there.
You're like almost a bear.
You're a
Yeah.
bearly.
Police necessity. Fucked up.
I want to get muscle. But
Muscles are
that's
cool.
also a lot of work. So I'll do that later.
You should like
And,
work
like-
out. You should work out one leg, and just have a ridiculously
No.
powerful leg.
I'm not gonna do an arco.
I was gonna say, is that a fapping leg?
Marco's legs are perfectly the same size as each other. It's her arms that are.
Are you sure about that?
If you all are curious about the structural integrity of Arco's flesh, watch Oops All Saiyans.
Like, I'll be back next month. Next month?
Yeah, it'll be back next month.
Next month, yeah.
Right. Everybody back?
Uh-huh. Dan?
I'm back.
Okay.
Hairball. So,
Do you
with the two
believe?
that just got blunt force trauma,
Sorry, share ball.
you're currently sprawled out across a little bit of flatland.
Ow. My everything hurts.
I a headache. Hey, Pokemon, are you okay? He's
Yeah,
fine.
that.
Oh.
Seichi scurries over to Aoi and Apocremon.
Hey,
I can feel my heartbeat in my ears. And they're big ears.
you guys have big ears, I can confirm.
Why are you so adorable?
Hmm.
Cost up data.
No, coughs up his heart. Oh, I need that.
Seichi's not gonna
get
say
that.
anything. He's just gonna, like, hold Aoi, and then just, like, you're just gonna see him, like, just barely a sigh of relief, and he's breathing heavily.
That Digimon hasn't stopped posing though. He's still pointing towards the sky.
He will be dealt with when the appropriate time has come, but right now, I need to make sure Aoi is okay. I don't have time for Digipyro. I will deal with him later.
Oh god, he is. Now I love him even more.
Oh.
Aoi, are you alright? Is Aoi
You saying
here?
that too?
I said it to Aoi. I said, Aoi, are you alright?
You are
Set out in the
outside.
beginning.
He's a little panicked, but that response actually does, like, sort of set him at ease a little bit. Okay, you're fine.
Okay, no brain damage that hasn't already been done.
I would see if Gallantmon could help pick up Apocremon.
He's using his lance as a crutch right now.
Funny enough, if you want to, I would say either the Digimon or Aoi could make a perception check.
Aoi's still kind of shaky, so I don't think she's gonna roll a perception check. If that's all right with you.
Nope, that's fine.
Barkmon's just lying down right now, so he'll look around from what he can see, but
I mean, Gallantmon would probably notice it right away. In terms of physical damage, like, if it's not a Pokemon, Seiichi's probably the most hurt right now. Because I'm well under half HP.
yeah, Barkmon's probably still fine, even though he took 24 damage, he's probably still dandy.
He's still on ultimate.
Remember, Jack, that was 12 damage on top of the first additional damage of the 8 too. So 20 out of 36 gone. I'm pretty low at the moment. But he's gonna look towards the posing Digimon after, like, maybe 3 minutes. Thank you for saving them. Sorry, what was your name?
He strikes another pose. My good friend, Ampile Volcamon. And I am a hero for justice.
I think you gave me whiplash, and also my friend over there.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. Wait, how did you know we were... Was that Digimon we fought always that aggressive?
Yes, I usually stay around this area to deal with him, so he doesn't go up the path towards the post office.
Oh. This might sound strange, but we actually do need to... We kind of need him for a specific reason. Do you know where we can find him?
He usually travels around this top half of the mountains. And it's not a very big mountain, so it's easy to spot him. But be careful, because he is dangerous.
Looking towards a hurt fucking Apochromon, feeling Seichi's own ribs not particularly in place. Yeah, I kinda grasped he's pretty dangerous. Would you be willing to help us at least get back up to the top so we can find him?
It doesn't get more top than this.
Wait,
And he points behind you.
where am I?
I will go over to another screen. You see a big looking structure next to you. It looks to be made out of cardboard boxes.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, what the fuck?
Is this the post office?
That it is. Welcome to Amazon. It's not Amazon. No, it's not that bad.
No, it's cheaper Amazon, the one that can't
The
afford the warehouse.
employees actually get paid properly here.
I was about to say, this can't be Amazon. Do you see how narrow these paths are? Jeff Bezos' forehead won't fit.
Wow.
Bezos one.
Ugh.
it's just a Vademon.
Oh my god, that
Kill
would make way too much sense.
Kill it.
Ugh. Throbbing forehead vein. Anyway.
Okay.
Post office. My ribs hurt.
Maybe they have first aid inside.
They might.
They should do. They do have a lot of employees.
Oh yeah. Hey,
They have
Owie.
healthcare.
Owie, I'd like to go get maybe healed up a little bit. Himbadi's on mute.
And deafened, so. She's blue screening. You can just drag her by a string right now.
I'll just say, kind of going in there, I'll shoot Maya text saying, if you head up the path we were near, you'll be at the post office. Me and Aoi are at the post office. Tell Yasimon I'm cool. Smile emoji.
I think to the rest of us, we're kind of still in combat, aren't we?
This has been like 5
Yeah.
minutes. Might be out of combat by now.
Well, I mean, I'd still be sending the message regardless. This is just what Seichi would be doing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Reddit turn order. Yes.
back at the
Meanwhile-
Hall of
Back to
Justice.
the bridge.
Meanwhile, back
Back
at
to
the,
the bridge.
back at the fight.
Goodness.
Yeah, like-
Goodness.
My turn. Next.
You guys are currently dumbfounded because the thing disappeared, friends just disappeared down crack.
Crag.
I said crack again. I know.
You said you don't want to say
whole
that, so I'm helping you.
The mountain's gaping hole.
It's whole Tato.
Okay. So is turn order done?
Yes, currently you are out of combat.
Well, he wouldn't know that. He wouldn't know that. So
None of us know that we're out of combat.
dousing chain. I crunch a one of the. Let's see. I crunch a I don't know, small spear. Where is that creature that just... Yeah, where is it? They know it's attacking us.
You see the chain limply pointing over in like this random direction. Like it just wavers, seeming to indicating both that it's not near you and it's somewhere on the opposite side now.
Let's go after that thing.
Guess we're going after it. It's the only way to go, anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you guys? You have other paths. There's an up path
That's what we're doing. We're taking the up path.
here.
You're going up.
Okay.
The up path. Okay,
Apologies. I'm
that's
back.
alright.
This way?
That's the only way to go.
Looking at Carmilla on her misty form.
Let's go. Hey, don't be like that. I see right through you.
Even though she's missed, she slaps you across the face for that joke.
Worth it.
You get a high five.
She
from
knows it was
beyond
going to go
mountain.
through you anyway. That's why she could go full force on that, just for the jokes. Like, bad joke. But you start traveling up this path. It's a gentle incline upwards, and it kind of curves around to the right a bit. And when you start getting further down this path, you also see the big cardboard box building, along with a rabbit lying on the ground, half unconscious, and a man posing in very, very weird ways. Stuff that looks like it should be breaking his spine.
Is that a Pokemon?
Probably.
Do we see
Oh,
Seiichi
oh.
and Mai and the others?
Well, I think. How would you see my chibi?
Oh, sorry.
Seiichi, owie.
My glitch is over.
my bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
You
just
know
Owie.
what I mean.
Owie turned into Mai for a split second.
It's like that one scene from Fight Club.
Maya's going to probably just rush over and, without even really thinking, just gonna start healing.
So he just spits up blood. Thank you, Mai.
Oh, goodness.
I fucked
I'm
this
just-
kid up.
I'm just happy you're alright.
Found the post office. Weekly points.
Yes,
We're
you did.
really happy for you. What the hell happened?
Hall. Pile Volkmon. Dive kick save. Bash
Dive
into-
kicks. That.
Looking over at this Digimon. Is he still got his finger up in the air?
He's doing different poses right now.
Oh, my head's
He's doing the full. Do
spinning.
you know what? How to say it? It's a cross between he's JoJo posing, but in the way Johnny Bravo would.
Jack,
Oh
that's
my
that's just
God.
Johnny Bravo
Oh.
posing. That's just Johnny Bravo.
He's good friends with Edamon.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy about that.
After healing up everyone, Mai will approach and just give a bow. Thank you for saving our friends.
It's fine. It's what any great warrior of justice would do.
Any other day, I would be super enthusiastic about him.
We know vaguely where Gogmamon went.
Yeah, looks at Shane.
Oh, yeah, he'll probably circle back around here later. He just kind of walks around the top of the mountain.
We can deal with it later, I think.
Is the post office?
Yep.
Yes.
Howie, you want to go
Oh,
find
hey.
Diaboromon? Batty? Is Batty on mute and doesn't know it?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear
Hi.
you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, it's just something going on. What did you say?
I just said, Howie, do you want to go find Diaboromon?
Definitely.
Onward! I'm just like leaning my arm over Yasimon. Please help me walk.
Oh, I've got you.
Do you need me to carry you, Seiichi?
I'm good.
Okay.
We're gonna see where the mail lives.
I wonder if they have a tube for us that we can go, we can ship ourselves and.
I wonder if
If
they
we
got a
can get
mailbox.
if we can get a key, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
To the post office, Jack.
Is the Warrior of Justice coming with us?
He's walking behind.
I swear to God, if we go in here, Jack, and there's just a long, indignant line with a mean teller, I'm gonna burn this thing to the ground because I'm mad at the post office in real life.
Wait, you're telling me Pyle Volkman is he's walking and not power walking?
No, Chibi.
No, he's posing every 5 seconds behind you while walking.
Power walking is his default. That's why he has the tightest glutes in the digital world.
You open the door and as soon as you put your hands on them, you find out, not actually cardboard.
Oh, it just looks like cardboard?
You can surmise that this is all just meant to look like cardboard.
Aesthetically, that's very cool.
It's a very odd aesthetic choice, but I'm okay with it.
And as soon as you step inside, it looks more like a warehouse. You see a lot of small Digimon running about the place. You see, give me just a 1 second, because these are some of my favorite Digimon.
While you're getting that pulled up, I tap Shino's shoulder. Shino, don't forget to get a stamp.
Yo!
You see these little fellas.
Pokemon!
Pokemon!
Yay!
You really should have seen it coming.
I mean, they're boxes, yeah.
I love these guys.
Oh, they're
I
so
love
fun.
Pokemon.
I've never seen.
Aw, look at he has a little present knee.
Okay, if you actually Google them, you actually find out that they are different shapes and sizes because they just made to look like boxes.
Different present
Yep.
likes as well. This
Mhm.
is just the standard Pokemon. You see them. You do see all the different ones of different shapes and sizes, and some that look like they're wrapped like Christmas presents, some that are wrapped like birthday, but some Halloween ones as well. They're in places like Valentine's Day present ones, just the whole shebang.
Even Arbor Day?
Especially Arbor Day.
I'll say, yeah, there's probably an Arbor Day one in there somewhere. You see a lot of them running around putting packages and letters into small tubes and sending them on their way.
Well, I'm gonna make a point to just...
And there is a small desk by the door itself, and you see a small Pokemon jump up onto a chair and say, "Hi there, how can I help you?"
Oh.
You're
Hello.
adorable.
Thank you.
Mai, what did we come here for? I just want to hug them now.
Poncho!
Mai's gonna address the Pokemon. We came here, a long ways we needed to speak to, Pancho Golemon. We were told that he would be here.
Yeah, hold on. You see him, like, pick up he picks up the receiver on a phone, and it is big in his hand. It looks adorable when he's pressing the buttons on the actual, like, thing itself. And, over the like the what's it called?
Intercom?
Like the channel. Yeah, the intercom. You just hear, can Bancho Golemon please come to the main desk? We have a visitor for you. And he puts the phone down and says, he'll be here shortly.
All right, thank you.
So, did you make it up here okay?
No, let's not talk about it.
Oh, by that sounds you dealt with him.
Gogmamon,
That was the least of our worries, actually.
has Gogmamon been a nuisance for a while?
Unfortunately, which is why we hired this guy. And they point to Pile Volcamon. He's just a deterrent.
Well, perhaps we can do something about it.
You
I
know
have
what?
a question.
Yeah?
So, are there things inside of you?
Reach inside his head. Only tape.
Can you put more things inside of you, just more than only tape?
Yeah, of course you can.
Could you put like candy inside yourself?
If we wanted to, I guess, yeah.
And you ask your Pokemon if he can do that too.
Howie, of course a Pokemon can put candy inside himself. Let's go eating.
That is true. Wait, yeah, that's right. Where's your Pokemon? Tell me right now, or I'm going to start holding my breath.
I'm standing
Right next to you.
A
Yeah.
Pokemon! Sorry, I didn't miss you, everybody.
I'm gonna run up to Pokemon and hug him.
Oh, my ribs.
He's the one nursing a big rabbit-sized headache.
Uh-huh.
My Pokemon, how have you been?
I'll stop.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, I was going to ask you a question. You can say no, and I understand, but you want to go on a digital adventure with us.
What?
I already am.
Well, you're coming with us?
Wait, I think there might
Who are
be
you at?
there might be a bit of a miscommunication. Betty, are you looking for a Pokemon
Oh,
or Diaboromon?
I'm so fucking stupid. I meant Diaboromon.
Diaboromon's not here right
Oh.
Scrap that entire scene, Jack. I'm so fucking tired right now.
No, we'll just leave that up to Owie concussions. It's fine. She did take a bit of damage out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
brain
concussions. Okay.
And the brain
Remember
damage. And the brain
Yeah.
damage.
And your brain damage.
I have two questions for you, Bakomon. I'm sorry, I'm bad with...
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
Two questions. One, why is Gogmamon being Gogomon, I guess? Gogmamon.
That's just what they're like.
Oh, okay. This is a nature thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, could you call is Diaboromon or a Diaboromon?
Let me see. We only have one that works here. Let's see if he's out on delivery. Let's see if he is out on delivery. No, he's here.
Go back to the beginning. And you go back to the base of the mountain.
It looks like he should be here. He hasn't left for his next job yet. He might be in the back room.
Also, like to call. Is what?
Sure.
Jack
Yeah.
intercoms to him. Dear Barman, would you mind coming to the front?
I'm looking for the programmer. Don't interfere. Yes.
Now, Pokemon, I understand this is more of a warehouse sort of distribution area for the mail. Do you sell stamps?
Of course we do. We're still half post office.
Point me to the line and I will head that way, thank you.
I do actually. Just points to the other side of like the L-shaped desk.
Do you happen to have a way to get down the mountain quickly?
Not really. We don't really leave this place.
Well, at least you didn't have some weird, like, emergency elevator. That would have actually made me very upset.
This might be an odd question, but do you happen to have a spare key so that way we can come and go?
You might have to talk to the boss about that.
Oh, who's your boss?
Oh, that would be Goldermon.
What?
Is he here?
Yeah, he's always here. Once again, in the very back, though. This is a big place. You'll have to walk quite far to get there.
Where is he?
I told you, in the back.
No. Okay, I gotta go find him.
Oh, are you waiting for Banjo Golemon first?
I can wait here if
No,
Ibuki needs to
no,
go.
this can wait. No, this part can wait.
I might go get a key.
Mai kind of has a look on her face like, Mai knows why Ibuki needs to see him and is just like, go do it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go get a key from Goltramon. I have no business with them other than that.
Ibuki needs to fight him.
Yeah.
They can deal with that, so I'm gonna get a key first, and then Ibuki can do his thing.
Yep.
I'm being accosted.
Okay, Pokemon turns around to address you then. Hi, how can I help you?
Welcome to Chili's.
Hi, looking to buy any collectible stamps?
Oh, here's the ones we have for the post office itself.
Ooh, okay, that's definitely a good souvenir stamp to have.
We have we have our 25-year commemorative ones too.
Anniversary stamps, okay, yes.
We celebrated it a week ago. You should have been there for the party. Pokemon got so drunk. It was so funny.
We were at the base of the mountain then.
I'm so sorry for that.
It took us a week to get up here.
Ooh.
Next time, put some.
Alright, how much for stamps?
It's just a bit for a singular stamp.
Alright, so it's the post office stamp and the 25th anniversary commemorative stamp.
Mm-hmm. That one has a golden one with 2 thumbs ups on it.
I love it. I love it.
And on the back of like each of the thumbs up is the 2 and the 5.
Oh, it's so fucking cool.
It's so cool.
I want that as an actual stamp.
I happily hand over 2 bits.
He hands over 2 stamps.
Those are really expensive. Those are expensive stamps.
They're
They're only a
commemorative.
bit each.
This is 2
Yeah,
bits.
because it's still like brand new. It's kind of cheap to get those ones still.
Now, if you want the 1-year commemorative stamp, that's expensive.
Realistically, if you were to get like between a 1 to 10 year anniversary sticker now, or not sticker, a stamp, that would run you, I'd say 10,000.
What?
10,000 bits. How
Alright,
much it's worth?
we got a game plan.
Alright, we need to use time travel. Got it.
No.
So we need to go to Greed Island.
I wanna go.
We're working on it.
Anyway.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Ooh, let's go along with the other one here. I also have a stamp from Toy Town.
Oh, are you collecting them?
I mean, yeah, I got the one from there. I was like, you know what? Start of a collection. So every time I find a post office.
Hold on. How much do you have on you? Like, bits-wise?
Quite a bit. Why?
You see him pull out like a small palm-sized square book that's like still covered in plastic, like it's like protective plastic, and hands it over. If you'd like, you can have one of our official stamp books.
How much?
Oh, 3 bits.
Like it was already there in front of him.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, you've got a fucking stamp collection side quest now.
Just
And stamp book added to my collection, added to my inventory.
I swear to
Can't
God,
wait
Ben.
for the
You get all
you
the
get a bunch,
stamps.
you get them all.
Now
Dude,
all
I
I
don't
need
know
is
what
to find
size
the
is.
magic item that turns enemies into stamps. I already
don't
got
know
one
what
of
it
the
is.
chains.
Only Goldgermon knows what it really is. He's the one that's holding on to it.
About to kick his ass.
Goldgermon, huh? I think they sound familiar. Maybe
Oh,
he'll
it
put
should. It should sound familiar. He's one of the 4 great dragons.
Really?
You know what I just realized?
Look. What?
Yeah.
2 of the 4 great dragons are in this building right now, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chaos Galamon's just walking behind with me.
Yeah.
Just casually talking to this Bakamon.
About the 4 dragons.
Just casually just having covers up in a Bakamon. Be like,
Yeah, I don't really know much about the dragons, but I'm more in the vampire persuasion.
Ooh. They're cool. They're scary, but cool. Speaking of scary, a large shadow starts to loom behind you.
just head tilts back.
Yes.
You see this large thing standing behind you.
Not who I thought was behind me.
In a very tight-fitting looking shirt and a tiny, tiny hat.
Yay!
A tiny employee hat.
So this is not who I thought was behind me. Sally.
Sorry, you're next in line.
Excuse me, are you Pancho Golemon? Actually, that's a weird question. I already know you are.
Wait,
Sorry.
did I find you?
Yeah.
This might seem weird for a brief second, but I'm just gonna hug him for a brief second because she's been through a bit.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
This is weird to explain, but Pancho Leomon's gonna get married. And he's kind of getting the gang back together.
Wait, is he okay? I mean,
Well, he's more than okay.
I just mean after the incident.
Well, he's getting better, but we're actually working on getting something for him to help at least make him feel a little bit better. Oddly enough, it does kind of require you.
I see.
You see, he wanted us to help him put together these gauntlets. And to do that, we did need a scan of you, if that's all right.
Oh, that's right. He never managed to make it in the end. Yeah, that's fine. And
Alright.
I'll see if I can get some time off.
We can actually go there right now, if we can get a key to this place.
I would love that, but I'm also still a worker here now. I do have to put in for the time off. I mean, I can probably get it gold a month. A not very nice boss, so...
Can
Okay.
we just explain the properties of what the keys mean real quick to him? Just
Yeah. That we can just go instantly.
because we have to explain that to a lot of people. Like, explains key and box.
I see.
We give them the key conversation.
Press X to key combo.
I think
Yes.
Seiichi and Habuki are going to go talk to him right now.
Oh, I better get going with myself as well then.
If you need
I
any help,
wanna hurry.
if you need any help with your work, I think we can lend a hand. If that's all right, looking to the Bakumon.
Well, only employees are allowed to touch the mail.
Union.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically speaking, it would be illegal if you were to help.
You get a 401k?
Dude, we get paid so well here. You have no idea. I could buy this place if I wanted to.
Oh,
Wow. I guess it pays to work in an area that's kind of dangerous.
Hey,
Pays also to work for Golden Dragon.
that too.
Right. First things first. I'm going to get the Bancho Golemon scan.
And I can't help not imagining him the way you described what he's wearing, Jack. He's just got a little name tag, a little name tag that just says, "Hello, my name is Abancho."
My name is Banco, and then he's got a sticker that goes over the side with the rest of it saying Golemon on it.
Oh,
If you do need to go to work, then I'm going to go deal with something that I can't let slide.
Hello, my name is Bancho Gol.
Shino,
yeah?
wait here and let them know that I'm gone off for a bit. I'm going to
Okay.
go get that Gogmamon scan.
You sure you don't want help?
It's personal now.
Ooh.
You know what? Godspeed.
And Maya's saying this as she's producing the hammer.
Ah,
She's got a nut to crack.
okay.
I can't thank you enough, Chibi, because I had a name for this episode, and you've made it perfect now. It will work 100%.
Well,
Maya's going to look to Stingmon for a brief moment and go, if you don't want to get involved in this, you don't have to.
I am not leaving you out there alone. Let's go.
Okay. Maya and Stingmon are going to go beat up Gogmamon.
You best come back in one piece.
I'll make sure to bring Gogmamon in cuffs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mine's going to go die, and we'll carry on with the others.
Dayumi.
Bold of you to make that assumption.
Cast death at night.
Anyway, looking Seiichi, you're walking through the parts that are like designated for like visitors. It's like the part that's out the way of everyone else.
I just want to make
So
it
you
clear
get
with
it.
Gallantmon there, like he's fucking huge, just like lightly hovering behind. This is where mail comes from, huh, Gallantmon?
This is the main post office, yes.
You don't know anything about Goldramon, do you?
Roll me intelligence for him. Well, if
See if he remembers the PTSD.
16?
Let's see. I know, unfortunately, I'm one of them. I know Magnadramon, Goldramon, and if I'm remembering correctly as well.
Oh yeah, one of the sovereigns.
Think. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh. Well, we'll deal with them when we deal with them. First and foremost,
What?
we gotta get a key from this guy.
What's his weakness?
I don't know that. I've never had to
Fair.
deal with them. Oh, that would be terrifying.
I'll grab a key and then get out of your way, Hibuki.
Okay. Are you good? Are you okay with this for Searmon?
I guess.
So I know I won't have another chance at doing this.
If we get a key, you could probably just come back here whenever. Do we reach his office?
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to know if you wanted a bit more of a talk for that, but
No.
okay, yeah, you just like a bit more of a walk, and you reach a large door to a back office. It looks like it would. It looks exactly how you expect a normal back office door to look, but bigger.
Yeah. Hello? Anybody in there? It's like they knock.
Oh, come in, come in.
Walk on in.
Oh, get down here. I see you floating behind a desk doing some paperwork. This guy right here.
I love him.
How big is he?
He's very, very, very big. He's large. He's very
Okay.
large.
Hi, Goldramon, I presume, right?
Yes. Oh, you must be one of the digidestined.
Oh, thank God, you made part of this conversation much easier. Wait, how'd you know we were coming?
Holds up a letter. You know the stationery by now.
Ugh.
And this one
It's
wasn't
like
even from the
reaction.
future. This one wasn't from the future, because this one just arrived.
I swear he's
I
talking.
can tell by the age of paper when letters arrive. This one's still brand new.
Oh, that's cool. Wait,
I've worked here for 25 years. I know.
Well, it's always good to take pride in your work and understand what you do better than anyone.
I watch paper age for fun.
I don't want to take
Don't
up.
make him out to be boring.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, Goldramon. I have a fair and trust me when I say this. My last boss, it was tricky too, and I know it's a little harder to explain and just outright ask for these. But do you have a key to this place so that we'd be able to get back here
Already
easier?
sliding one across. He's been slowly sliding one across the table while you've been talking.
Did Chronomon tell you we were gonna ask for that?
Yep.
All right, Wookie, have fun. I take the key and just leave. It was nice meeting you, Goldramon.
Oh wait, you only just arrived.
I think
I'd
Kabuki.
like a cup of tea or something.
I'm still going to be here. I think Kabuki needed you for something.
Yeah. He just pulls off his glove, like his gauntlet, on his right hand.
Oh yes. You're going through the trials.
Yes.
Oh, he does the old man getting up out of chair thing. Oh.
Dark Souls boss music plays.
Well,
Puts glove back on.
can we do this? Could we do that tomorrow, or some other time? I'm a bit stiff today.
Sure. Actually, that gives me more time to prepare. And Digivolves Fortiamon to Plasmon.
Large and in charge.
Yep.
I've been waiting to say that all day.
Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, I might as well walk with you out. Well, float. I don't walk. I don't have legs.
Seiichi and Gallantmon are just watching the mail. Not like looking at what the mail is, just like watching it go through the tubes.
Yes, watching it go through the tubes. And I'll say roll me intelligence with a low DC on this.
Me or Gallantmon?
You. Yeah, you can imagine, you can surmise that the wind outside and you being specifically pulled through a tube because of wind. Oh, that's how these are working. It's using the natural wind from these mountains. These very intensely strong winds that are not normal.
I point at the tube. Is that why you put the post office up here in the first place?
Oh, yes, it's because the natural wind, tubes take them where they need to be quickly.
I thought it was to protect against mail fraud.
I mean, that too, but this was just so much quicker.
Well, I respect the ingenuity.
You've got to be quick to grab the mail, though.
Well, if I'm ever looking for a change in career, I would apply here. I like this.
Don't you already have a job?
So I said if I was looking for a change in career. I like Mummymons.
There.
Okay, but
I have to go back there anyway.
An all Bakuman one shot.
We're gonna end up on fire. You know that, right?
Yep, that's what makes it funny.
Watching the mail as we walk through.
I have returned. I'm sorry.
Didn't even know you'd left.
So, do we make it back out to the front when Mayumi goes to fight Gogmamon?
Yeah, you get to the front, you see a very large rock golem-like Digimon in a tight shirt with a name tag and a tiny hat. It looks like he works here.
Oh, it's Banchogol. Lemon. Okay, I saw the sticky note.
I'll get a bigger name tag someday. I keep telling you, put in the request and we can get one. I know I keep forgetting. It's okay. You're still one of our greatest employees. Oh, that reminds me. Can I get my time off soon? Oh, yes, why? Friend's getting married. Oh, which one? It's Bartolomeo. Oh, is he doing okay? Apparently. Oh, good. Yes, of course you can get the time off. Thanks, boss.
Have the Bakumon called Diaboromon yet?
Yeah, they did that during the Goldmon part. And by this point, yeah, you'd hear it skittering across the wall behind you. You call.
Howie.
Aoi is going to flop over.
Alright!
Where do I see a Pokemon in my field of it?
Diaboromon.
Diaboromon.
God damn, I did again. God damn it! Ah! Ah! Ah, God. Can I tell you something? Can I derail this for a second? Because Aui's gonna have a very sweet moment with Diaboromon in a second. But I want to preface it with something. Digimon is a beloved franchise. I loved it since I was a kid. It has been like the light in so many darknesses in my early childhood life. Fuck the naming convention. Nothing. It's not even like normal people have a problem with this. It's specifically people who are like me who confuse names constantly, and everything in the fucking universe has the last name Mon. I get the joke, but it confuses me, and I don't know what half of the Digimon are half the time.
It's the case of your brain's focusing on the Mon part rather than the beginning part.
Yes! Yes, it's so annoying!
Try dealing with
fucking love Digimon!
Try dealing with
Don't
the
get
food
me wrong.
where everything's Digi-Seabass or Digi-Trout or Digi-Carp.
And I'm like, Mama blah 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 mon. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. And then I find out, oh, it's that one really cute one I liked when I was a kid. But like, okay, no more derailing. Aoi is gonna get up. She's gonna instantly make eye contact with Diaboromon. And, let's roll an athletics check.
She tackled.
Yes, I'm tackling Diaboromon.
I don't think I have made like a character sheet for Diaboromon. Oh, do I have?
I guess you're gonna have to roll a 1d20 with no modifiers then, Jack.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Well, go on then. Go on.
Oh, I do have a sheet for him. Jesus Christ. He
Alright,
have
then.
like he has stats but no act, but like no attack and that.
Cable Crusher.
I mean, he sees you lunge towards him. He thinks to go to step out the way, but also realizes this is a tiny child. I better catch them. And he just his arms jut out to catch you.
Diaboromon! How are you doing?
Okay.
I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
And I'm gonna put my tiny little meat child hands around his face and look him dead in the eye.
Do you want to go on an adventure with us?
I have to work.
But what if you didn't?
Well, then I'm good. But there's a lot to do.
What if I did everything for you in the span of 5 seconds because I'm a digidestined and I'm super talented at everything?
I'm afraid there's some things even the digidestined can't do.
No, I got it. Just look.
I was gonna hop down and she's gonna try to lift up one of the boxes.
Yeah, I happy.
Is anybody around? Is any of the other digidestines around at this point?
I'm standing there.
Yes. We are all watching.
We
Alright,
see
so
how we
Sheena's
move
not
these
there.
box. We need to make Diaboromon now work so he can come on an adventure with us.
Alright, that's all the explanation I need to do something. And just walks over. Just starts trying to lift a box.
Ah!
How strong is Ichi?
Yeah, he just Diaboromon goes over to Habuki and says,
I can't let them do this. Can you help me?
Hey, both of you.
Yes.
There. Diaboromon's doing his part to save the digital world. The mail can't go out. That means nobody can communicate. multiplication would mean a lot of bad things.
Is smell really as important as punching bad guys?
Yes.
Well, how do you
Really?
how do you think people get sweepstakes coupons, Howie?
Oh, that is true. And I guess if I guess if the bell didn't exist, then my daddy Willis wouldn't have wasted all my grandma's money on Zoobucks back in the 90s.
I already told you, Batty, you're not allowed to make jokes if you can't say them without laughing. You couldn't even make it through that sentence.
The mail, I have learned an important lesson today, Diaboramon. I am sorry. The mail is a very important industry, and without it, our entire infrastructure of society would collapse around us.
It's okay.
Will you accept this?
I need to look and see what's in my inventory real quick.
You bought him a snack.
While Batty's doing that, can I say something out of character?
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck with the mail, guys. Don't do it.
Yeah. Really don't. We need the mail. It's very useful, especially right now.
Yeah.
Will you accept this piece of jerky as an apology?
Wait, Owie, you bought Diabormon a snack from Glamourmon, remember?
That's right!
Got that.
I'm telling her that as I'm
you.
texting Glitch Wizardmon to open the box. I put the key in there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna give Diaboromon the pastry I bought from Glamourmon.
He just opens his very weird looking mouth and puts it in whole and just chews it.
Mmm. Delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna give him another hug.
Savory yet sweet.
Okay. I think that's all Awie's doing at the moment.
He will scuttle back to work.
I didn't say Owie was gonna let go. If he's gonna scuttle, he's gonna bring Owie with him.
You're currently climbing across the wall, hanging on to him.
Like
A
the grudge.
Pokemon is hobbling after you.
You get it, champ.
Hey, hey.
Don't worry, Pokemon. She's not gonna do anything. You know what? No, I can't even finish that
I was gonna say, he
statement.
turns around, looks at you, dead stare, and then keeps going.
It's so wholesome that Owie has 3 dads.
Is it 4 or 3?
I mean, if anything, Habuki would be half the dad.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It's
That was fucking funny.
Owie's
that was.
dads are Henry and Willis, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Batty, this is the same Diaboromon that's looking for Willis. Or Diaboromon's always looking for Willis.
Yes, that's why I wanted to get a Diaboromon on my team, but he has more important
It would
things
have
to do.
it would have given your dad such good memories to see him again.
Oh no.
That's like.
Wait! Diaboromon, I just remembered something. After this is all said and done, can you visit my dad, Willis? I remember he used to tell stories about Diaboromon. I don't remember the specifics, but I think you and him used to be good friends.
Willis. Never heard of him.
I'm sure later on when you're free at any point, I can just sneak you into the killer world and you can say hi.
We'll see.
Okay.
You gotta give him fucking PTSD.
No. Jack, just
Yeah.
realized this will probably be on the same day, somehow, in some way, my Bielsmon meets Jerry.
We'll see.
Are we just gonna let go of Diabormon's neck and fall into Pokremon's arms if you're fine with that, Jack?
Okay. You'll hear something else break when he catches you.
Oh, there you are. How are you doing, your Pokemon?
We are going to sit down and not move for the next 8 hours.
Okay, but only because you say so.
Pokemon, do you want to go lay down in the Village of Warriors?
I'm a warrior!
I'll wait for mine first.
Where is she? Shino, have you seen Mai?
Oh, are you back in the main room, the main office?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, and if you're walking up to Shino now, he's there with Carmillamon, and they're both talking to like a Bakamon, and he's got like a form and like.
I know. I just thought I would ask for an application form. Just look it over. I mean, they got pretty good benefits here. I mean, this one over here is about reaching out to own this whole place. Imagine the kind of things they could do with that kind of money. I'm just saying. Gotta look into my future. I mean, we're gonna be getting married and gonna have a kid in the future. It's best to think about these kind of things now.
Shino, are you applying for a job?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, you can put me down as a reference.
Okie dokie.
Have you seen Mai?
She'll be back. Don't worry.
Wait, where'd she go?
She stepped out with Stingmon.
Is it personal?
Pretty darn personal.
Okay. That's end of that conversation.
I'm still gonna insight, if that is okay.
I mean, is that okay, Shino?
It's okay, but at the same time, just understand that he's probably gonna refuse to talk about it.
Oh, I understand. I'm just playing the character. Oh shit! Sorry.
I think they
10.
were still both bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not exactly gonna roll deception. I'm just gonna roll persuasion to dissuade you from the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Guess we'll.
Because I didn't lie about anything.
Oh no.
Like, honest to God, you could outright tell Seiichi she's gone to go fight a large Digimon on her own because it's personal, and that would have been the same reaction. Like, okay, nice, tough. She's got Stingmon. He knows magic now. I have a little off thing I want to ask real quick, Chuck. Like, if Yasimon is still out, just Yasimon, weird question about your Boken.
Mm-hmm.
How attached are you to them?
I've had them for just over a week.
Would you only want to use them, or would you want to maybe switch to like actual like bladed swords?
I could try blades.
Alright.
I don't know if I'll be able to use my puppet technique without these though. Or at least wooden swords.
Alright, we could you could keep those as reserves and then switch between them, like how I do with Arendite and my regular sword.
I see.
So here's my plan. And he's gonna show him the braver of courage and the braver of friendship. How do you feel about a Blaze Antilamon sword and a Shakyo Jimbomon sword?
I don't know what those are.
You know the little brown rabbit I have that stabs things?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 of her.
Oh. That sounds dangerous. I like it.
Wait for the flame one to just explode.
I'm pretty sure Lopmon, knowing that she gets to be part of a sword, she'll be extremely happy about that.
I have a question.
Two.
What should I got a bunch of gold Digizoid. Do you guys have any idea what should I do with it?
Well, Digizoid's used for fast movement, like Magnamon.
I mean, everyone probably at least know what it does because you played the card game and know that Digizoid in general is like.
There appear to be gaps in the knowledge of what we do
armors.
and don't know, regardless of our card game history.
Yeah.
I know, but you've all at least had. I think all of you had a Digizoid card
Yeah.
Huh.
at one point or another.
Glitch Wizardmon's technically is he a data weaver?
He is, yes.
I wonder if
I think
I wonder if Glitch Wizardmon can turn it into a
no,
card.
No, he's not. He's just a glitch.
Huh.
I guess
The other three are the data weavers, Mumnon.
Ancho could probably forge into armor or a weapon or something, or Mummymon might be able to do something with it. Probably something you can do with it.
Get it. Sorry.
For the interim, Jack, and this is only just to like ask if I can just have this done really quickly for the sake of not like taking up more time. Could I like, since we can kind of go back and forth now, can I just kind of have gotten like the two scans of Blaze Antilamon and Chaco Jimbamon to get swords made, and then pass that off to Bancho?
I'll say yes.
I'll
but
write the
that's
SP.
going to be also while something else is happening.
Yeah, this is just like I would just
Because
be
the
gone.
mic is- Yeah.
And also, could you check to see how much he's gotten done on projects?
We've been gone for a week. I don't even know what everybody has. I gotta go to Mummymon's too, but I'll deal with that later. But that'll just be me off screen doing that, so anything else can happen.
Okay. Well, if no one else has anything inside the post office, we'll swap over to my.
You?
Let me just
And I'll be okay.
turn that all the way down.
The Condors, they return.
It's funny because that just reset back to the beginning as I said that. So, you just walked out the post office at this point and are starting to go back down the path.
Yep. Heading for the
Then
direction that we know that he went last.
You start following the path around the side. A lot of wind up here. A lot of empty silence. Just you and Stingmon currently walking around.
Admittedly, I don't even know if this is the right thing to do or not.
Well, I mean, this is extremely dangerous.
It is.
They fight this thing alone.
I don't intend to fight it, is the thing.
What are you going to do?
Make it a friend. I know that sounds very far-fetched.
I think it's gonna be a lot harder than at least the Sand Glue mod. I mean, those are literally just big dogs. This one's a big rock monster.
Even if I can't make friends with it, we still have to get the scan. I would like to
Ooh.
be able to do it with permission, but if worse comes to worse, then we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt it. Nothing too serious. If I can help it, I don't even want to get into close combat with it.
You start coming out to one of the along this pathway that just circles around. Like you can presume that the plateau that this that the post office stands upon just has the whole like path ring section around it as well. Like it's further down, but it's like it gets like bigger in some places around it. And you just keep walking right now.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a sec. It there's still quite a lot of dead air between the two of you because there's not really much to talk about as you're trying to keep an eye and an ear out for any sign of this thing walking around.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, see you there.
16. That's my passive.
You don't seem to see it.
Hmm. Is this roughly around where the where we were told that he would be?
You get the sense that this is about as far on the opposite side as you can get as you start circling around.
Is there any like rocks or something I can pick up?
Oh, there's plenty of them.
I'm gonna take a rock really quick and I'm gonna kind of toss it down the path.
Possible.
Gonna try something that I know is probably not gonna work, but I'm going to pull out the X-ray specs and put them on.
Now, are those the good X-ray specs or the knockoff brand one?
These are the good ones.
Okay. Just have to make sure. You start looking around the area. Thankful for the glasses that are shielding your eyes from this wind. You can actually see straight a little bit more now.
Oh, that's better.
Stop pressing the wrong fucking button. you can't really see much besides just lots of rock, even when looking down. I mean, you can see like small ore veins, but they're like almost tiny and minuscule. They just look like tiny glints.
I am going to pull out a sandwich from my bag. I am going to... This is gonna be stupid. I'm going to place it down and then I'm going to walk away from it for a little bit.
We start to feel a rumbling again. It does start to get closer. And just as it reaches the point you think that it would be under the sandwich, it stops. Now, does 21 hit you?
I mean, yeah.
Because out from the ground, the large crystal that you saw before, trying to release the beam before it was cancelled out, smashes you from beneath. Did like a 19 abortion then?
I have to do math now. Oh no. Okay, that hurt.
As now you see it surfacing again. And I'm reusing a map for this.
That's fine, I understand.
Just imagine that, like the bit over here in black is off the cliff.
Yeah, I know. Oh, goodness.
No shame, Jack. All right, we've all had to reuse a map. You're still a golden
Yeah.
little. You're still a golden little cherub.
As you are once again face to face with a Gogmamon, and he does not look happy. Actually, you'd be like right here.
Yep. You're mad, and you have every right to be. Don't want to fight you.
He's going in for another hit.
Before he... Well, that will hit. That will hit. But, as he's doing that, is there something I can do, Jack?
Yeah.
Can I heal him?
I mean, you could... I'll say you could try.
He's within 5 feet, so I can heal him.
Yeah. It's just all happening kind of fast.
Yeah.
But like as soon as you heal him, that fist is still coming down.
Mm-hmm.
And what makes it worse is he's not like aiming the brunt of it at you. He's making sure it's just the side that is scraping against you.
Okay.
Which is why it's called Giant Greater instead of.
Then, as a response, since he attacked, I'm going to do something that I didn't think I would need to use. 1 second. So, Crystal Revolution, I have advantage on all persuasion checks. And I am going to use Two-Face with the toy hammer.
Why don't you tell everyone what that does? Cause
I gain advantage on persuasions against a single enemy target. I must attack that target, and if I do, I auto-crit.
Well,
Well, hello.
no.
And as for a sake of flavor, because the hammer doesn't really have an attack, could I say that I allowed him to hit me just so that way I could have the range to hit him?
I'll say yeah.
So I'm hitting his arm specifically with the hammer.
Okay.
And as he smacks me, I'm going, listen for 1 second, please. I guess I have to roll persuasion, don't I?
Yup.
And I have advantage on that. That's 7.
Yes, and I'm not gonna do it. You see him recoiling in pain after that shot to his arm, though. I'll roll. You know what, I'll roll like a 3d10 for that, because that's a fucking earthquake hammer used on an earth creature, so.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna disengage. I can't move my token.
Ah, crap. That's usually the problem when I put the tokens on. You know what you want to put yourself.
I'm going to disengage, and I'm moving. And yeah, Stingmon definitely needs to help now. I will have him move in a little bit, and
That's neat.
we will do. No, I'm trying to see what I can do here. Let's do a multi-moon shooter, because that's really all I can do.
Okay, then.
Natural 20.
Hey. You just hit with the nat 20.
Oh, that's good to know. He's got a high as thick AC, is what I'm hearing. 16, I'm guessing, doesn't hit. And neither does a 15. And I am not going to go down without a fight on this one. Unfortunately, I can't use Waspmon as much as I would really want to, because it flies. Would it be possible to get Greydmon out? I think he's too big, isn't he?
Not for up here, not for this part of the path.
Oh, I can. Okay, I'm going to do that. Also because I've never been able to actually let Greydmon do anything, and that I feel bad. Okay, oh, well, that's his token, I guess. And, yeah, we're going to have him come up over here to fight Gagumon. And I think right off the bat, we are going to use 2 focus points to do a penetrating blast.
Stab at me.
25.
That one hits.
That is 12 slashing and 8 force damage. Directly onto that arm. Since he's so keen on using it.
Yes, Flash Blast into that thing. Doesn't seem to do much damage though.
And I think that's kind of all I can do.
Even though he's got these 2 staring down in front of him. He's moving. And he hasn't locked his gaze with you this whole time. The arm you tried to destroy with that hammer is rearing up once again towards you, and it starts to glow once more. It's a 22 hit.
Yes. Maya's most certainly down on that.
As you take the full brunt of this burning light, both Greymon and Stingmon just look out at this in horror as you actually probably go flying back a little bit. Oh, you beautiful boy, thank you. Stingmon immediately, even though you can't, you're already down so you don't see this, he flies into a fucking rage. He jumps up at Gogumon and starts to do the equivalent of strangling him. What did you do? You hurt the sweetest person I know! I need more power to defeat this thing. I can't. I need to help her. I need to Digimon. And data begins to coalesce around him, around Stingmon, as he becomes encapsulated in this ball of light. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Yo.
Now that's a banger.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
This is what happens when you go off alone.
Yeah.
So, I actually
Jimmy,
realized
do you
something.
want final words before I end recording?
No.